like I said before, Randy will not be here. He had a last minute thing come up.
It was a nap. That's what his last minute things usually are.
No, I think he had work. Well, yeah, we've decided in character that sometimes, well, I've put it out there that Lilisula, due to her lich phylactery status, just sometimes just kind of goes blank. Like, yeah, sometimes she's just kind of like in a daze. It's like, yep.
I accept.
Right.
I don't.
I decide what happens. She's gonna play that piano for the next.
Oh, that'd
hours.
be cool. She could like accompany us.
Add, like,
Literally.
add, like ambience.
Oh, that's clever.
So once again, our little talking heads. There's a missing person in the middle.
Talking Heads, what a great band.
That's fine. Just inflate mine.
Like
Double the size.
It's really
same as it ever was.
Last time on Strixhaven, a curriculum of chaos, the most important thing that happened in everyone's eyes is Aasimar and Val'ri, we think, decided to go on a date together. I mean, I don't know if it's 100% verified, but we think that's what's going on. And yeah, so some talks were had, some apologies about the little rift that was between Val'ri and Aasimar. He had felt guilty about her failing her owlbear test, and he thought it was somehow his fault. And I won't say it's all Val'ri's fault, but no, it wasn't his fault. And thanks to Revia, he kind of like forced a date to happen between the two, where he invited her to the Quandrix campus to take a tour of the grounds to happen over the weekend. And Val'ri agreed. And then some fans of the group of Team Flump, seeing how they're kind of the hotshots on campus now after defeating all these monsters, told them about a kind of the legend of a enchanted doll called Sassy Sally Jane, which is kept in a manor called Dapplewing Manor on the campus grounds, where they keep kind of discarded magic items and confiscated contraband and stuff like that. And it's kind of a campus tradition of people trying to sneak in and steal this doll. And they said, well, you guys are kind of the big names on campus right now. I think you guys can do it. And you all agreed to sneak into Dapplewing Manor and try to steal Sassy Sally Jane. One of your friends, Mina, said that her sister enjoys creepy dolls. If you do manage to catch it, to obtain it, then she may be able to trade something valuable for it. So after hours, you snuck into the manor, which turns out, without the teachers to supervise, is full of dangerous animated objects, as the umbrella holder statues immediately attacked you, and the butler, the robotic butler known as the Earl, saw you as intruders and tried to serve you for dinner. But that is where we left off. So you were in the dining room and found a piano. When you played it, played a jaunty marching, like a military marching tune.
Well, nothing happened. Let's continue our search. But hey, oh no, Lilisula. I think she's enchanted, whatever, by the piano.
Lilisula, aka Randy's not here today, says she will keep watch at the door.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. She does dancing lights as she goes over. She loves that spell.
We're looking
Alright.
for the stairs, right?
Yeah, we need to go upstairs to the attic.
Oh, I forgot to make Dustin's owl familiar thing. Oh, well.
No, I see it.
Yeah, I was gonna give him control and all that stuff. Hold on. Just gonna, so you can control it. I'll make you one real quick. But continue on.
Oh, did we search the Earl to see if he had anything?
Oh, I didn't. I just assumed he was a robot. That'd be something for peasants to do.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay.
And by peasants, I mean you, Erakos. Do a search.
That's not really math. I'm not really a mechanical. I'm more of the bits of the flesh and the blood sort of thing. But Val'ri, do you think you might be able to search that there robot and see if there's anything interesting in it?
Were you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Val'ri. Sorry. Yeah, I guess Val will look, I guess.
What are you looking for on it?
I
Anything in
don't
particular?
know because nobody said any otherwise. So she's just looking to see if she finds anything interesting, I guess.
So, like a lot of gears, a lot of clockwork. And the jacket he was wearing was very nice. But nothing of value.
She will share that.
I want a nice jacket. Would it fit me? Val.
You should try it. Put it on.
Yeah, I mean you could try.
I put it on and I flex and I hopefully just rip right through it. Unless it's magic. I'm putting it on.
It is, since it was fitting a giant robot man, it's pretty well.
Hey, how do I look?
Oh, you look pretty good. Maybe
Yeah.
you could use like disguises and try to like command the other things.
Do I look like some of that royalty you're used to? It's not royalty, but powerful people.
You look very dapper.
Oh, thanks. I twirl.
The jacket does surprisingly suit you. Eh?
Nothing suits me like a suit.
All right. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! I haven't been talking all day. This is the first time I've talked all day, so
That's okay.
My
Listen, you
throat
gotta
is
get it
sore.
out. Oh, sorry.
no, I'm saying this is me, not as
Oh,
Val.
okay.
This
You
is
gotta.
the first I've talked. Me, Jess has talked all day.
What was that? Who?
That's
Well, we need to find the
that is
attic.
Albert.
We need
Well.
stairs. I'm gonna start looking around for some.
I am not the best at
stairs.
names.
Okay, you see.
Yeah, I think we should look for areas.
Yeah, so in your immediate vicinity, you see 3 doors to the north. So the back, in like the back end of the mansion. Of
This
the,
one's
of the manor.
closest.
Go open this one.
And
What?
brick.
Sorry, guys.
If you need a minute, just let us know.
I'll be fine. I'll just keep muting. So I'm sorry if it gets really obnoxious.
We should all stick at the same door, so don't split the party.
Right, Brick, you open up this door to see a kitchen. Pots, pans, cooking utensils, fire pits, and dry goods are tucked into every visible corner of this small kitchen. A pair of crossed sabers hang above the shelves to the north.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, there's food in here.
Is there any like fresh fruit sitting around, like a banana or an apple?
The investigation check is check the cabinets.
13.
13. You open up the some of the cabinets. I mean, it's like this isn't really food storage; it's just food preparation. But you see cabinets that hold extra silverware and china.
Anything particularly shiny and glinty. I don't want to rob from the school. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
we're not gonna rob. I think
Yeah.
that's gonna end badly in
Yeah.
a wizard school.
That's not what this is about.
Yeah, like, you kind of
Yes.
look, you see some of the utensils are all branded with a special, not a symbol, but a little picture of of an owlin wearing an eye patch and the words Captain Dapplewing's Kitchen.
Nothing in here.
Yes, this is not the time to be looting everything that you can.
I'm just gonna take a little peek.
Yep. You look in.
A little sneaky peek.
Val'ri, you check the door in the center.
Yeah.
Cabinets full of curiosities line the northern wall of this room. The strange items on display here include a stuffed pheasant, a sextant dressed as a doll, and a plaque with insects mounted on it. The insects are wearing tiny top hats.
Aww.
Does any of this look like a clue? Or wait. What if that thing is the Sally?
I think the Sally was supposed to be more doll-like.
I mean, it's kind of like wearing a hat. That could be a doll.
Isn't a sextant is
Yeah.
dressed up like a doll?
Yeah, like the things navigators on ships use.
Yeah. No, I know. I meant like I'm trying to visualize it in my head. That's why.
Oh, we all are.
No, I think it'll be an actual doll, not a measuring device, navigation device.
As you look further in the room,
Yeah, I don't.
you see the door is flanked by two pieces of armor.
Nope.
And
nope.
there are
nope.
two doors near the back that seem to lead to a patio outside. So this is the end of the back end of the manor.
Yeah. No. As soon as I see those armors, like the whatever that are like flanking the door, I just take a step back. Yeah, I'm just gonna close that.
Are they
Yeah, we
normal size armor, or do they look like they'd fit a big guy?
It's pretty
I'm
standard.
dealing with the school, Brick.
Yeah, I don't know. We had to fight some armors. I wouldn't deal with that just yet.
Brick, I know you want. I know you want. This is not the time to be looting,
Oh,
unfortunately.
it looks just all this stuff looks so cool.
Maybe
Yeah.
we can get you some stuff at the school
Yeah.
instead of taking it from like this place.
Or maybe I shouldn't even be taking this jacket. I'll probably give it back. I'm just gonna wear it while we're here, though. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought it'd be
it's
like
fine.
damage
Hey.
done.
You're borrowing it without permission. It's fine.
I'm gonna give it back. It's good. All right.
What's your health at, Brick? 12?
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm just letting everyone know. Because we kind of ended a little... I don't know if you-
Maybe
Yeah.
we should give him a little top off of either a potion or something.
I almost, when we started, I almost long rested. It's like, wait, no, we are in the middle of a thing.
If you
Oh,
long
well.
rest, then people are gonna walk in the next morning and see everyone sleeping
Yeah.
on the floor.
Nope.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Sadly, I've given him my.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, this is another small kitchen.
Oh, same thing as on the other side.
Are there any like differences?
I look for differences.
You run back and forth, see if
Yeah.
they're different. They are a little different, yeah.
Hey, they look the same to me.
Oh.
Just
This one's got more shelves, and there's an oven over there, and this one has maybe a second or third cooking pot. It's different. I'd point out all the differences.
I'm gonna go look around this corner
Highlight
to the right. Oh,
I think we should all go together.
Ah!
oh! It seems like there's like a. I'm trying to think of like a small den or study type thing here.
They disappeared. Well,
He's
cool.
over
How
here.
about you describe the room then, Dustin?
Okay. Well, I mean, it looks
No,
like
I was kidding.
looks like a lounge or.
Well, you're close. This cozy drawing room holds bookcases as well as a number of easels folded and tucked in besides them. In the northeast corner, an easel holds a watercolor painting of a stylized chicken-like reptilian creature lounging in a Baroque style.
Would I recognize that? You know what? No. I think I would recognize that as a chicken-style reptilian creature. Would I recognize that?
Give me a
Yeah, I
give
think
me an Arcana check or a Nature check.
17.
17. You know this to be a cockatrice.
Yeah, I'm about to
A
say,
picture of a
yeah.
cockatrice.
I mean, commonly confused with a basilisk, but no. I believe that is a cockatrice. Yes.
Brick, what are you doing?
I'm
Are you rolling
lassoing
your
you.
head?
I'm trying to pull you over.
All right. I'm sorry.
That's what we do to the
I'm
stick.
listening. I'm not looking at the
Um,
map. I should be. I'm sorry.
Also close by, you do see on the floor, like a painted rune,
Oh wow, a rune.
Oh,
like a star-shaped rune.
I want to investigate it using my magical investigation powers of Arcana.
Okay.
I rolled a 7.
7. You don't think it's decorative, but you're not really sure what it is.
Val'ri, do you think you might want to take a look at it?
Yeah, sure.
Want me to give you a hand with it?
Sorry, what is it that I can't? My Discord's messing up really bad. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's my internet.
Dustin
or
is
not.
asking if you want to investigate the thing that you weren't looking at.
Yeah, clearly. No,
It's a
I think it's
rune.
my internet is like because everybody keeps turning to robots. Let me leave and join the Discord
Okay.
again real quick. Give me a second.
I mean, Erakos, you can check it out. You don't have to ask Val'ri.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna use Albert here to give me a help action on that.
I don't think they can help you determine what you know inside your brain. Sorry.
Sure. Worth a shot. I mean,
Oh my god.
8. Nope.
Is it better?
Loop. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, please explain to me what it is that we're looking at here.
There's a small star-shaped pattern on the ground, and everyone's gathered around looking at it.
and we can't really figure out what it is.
I mean, my Arcana's not great, but
And is it better than +0?
yes. Oh yeah, I'll take a look. Why not? I'll get up real close to it.
Well, maybe not too close.
It's 18.
18. You think it might be some kind of teleportation rune?
Might be used for teleportation.
Oh, that would explain why we haven't seen any, like,
Upstairs.
yeah. You guys want to all jump in at once?
I think we should send the bird in it.
Oh, that's a
Ac-
great idea. Let's send him in.
Actually, yeah. Actually, that's not a bad. Well, if it gets 100 meters away from me, it's gonna move.
Well, if you'll know if it does, then right?
I can't really bring him back if he does.
100 meters. That's 328 feet.
You gotta break a few birds to make an omelet, they say.
Yeah, that's like 5 minutes as long.
I think you'll be okay.
What's the limit on range on?
Like probably 120 feet if I had to guess, but probably.
It says 100. It's
100
see.
meters is 330 feet. So.
Okay, what do you do with this room?
You know what? I'll just send Albert into the room and then see where he get. and then have them come back
Okay.
if at all possible.
That is something that someone naughty drew.
I drew it. It's a star. You said it was a star-shaped rune.
Oh.
I can't do theater of the mind.
You can't see
Well,
the
it's
blue.
right below us.
You can't see the blue rune right here, right?
Yeah, we
Oh!
can see that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I moved Revia right next to it.
I was making sure it
Oh!
wasn't making sure it wasn't on a hidden layer or anything. Okay, so how do you
Yeah.
send this burden?
I honestly thought it was in the study area.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I did too.
Okay,
No, I
no,
didn't.
I tell Albert to go fly into the rune and
Like
then
fly downward into it, or just fly straight?
you know what? I just land Albert on me and then I just walk over to the rune.
Well, okay, I was gonna say if Albert flew straight.
I go stand on the rune with Albert sitting on me.
Okay. You are now standing on a blue rune, star-shaped rune.
How does it feel?
I'm not really feeling anything.
Say the activation phrase.
Open sesame? Alakazam?
Nothing happens.
Say to the attic.
Attic.
Nothing happens.
Okay, I think we're
Physics?
missing something.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we know how to activate this.
I think these things usually need like a key. Maybe if we could like that room with all the butterflies and stuff seems suspicious. Maybe we could check in there. It might have like some kind of like activation key, you know. That's my guess.
The one with the suit's armor.
Yeah, the butterflies and the sextant.
Yeah, I wanted to go check those out anyways.
Yeah, let's just go in there.
Okay, well, I'll just lead the way, I suppose.
Is Brick healed?
Nope.
Before we go in, we should probably heal Brick.
Honestly, my healing works best when you're already down, believe it or not.
Sounds good to me. I go in there.
Well, I'm gonna let him go in there, but I mean, I'm just
It's
gonna
like
stand
purposely
outside.
let the sword on the armor stab you so you die. It's more efficient this way.
Well, no, honestly, my healing works best the worse you are.
I believe it.
It's strange, but
There also is more manor to the north in the room you were in.
Oh. Maybe that's where the stairs are.
could be. You want me to send? I guess I could send Albert to check around the corner, or I could just go myself.
Just go in there.
I mean, you technically could.
All right, now that I'm closer, what is in this room? Anything
That's
more
the
detail?
Curios room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of weird stuff on display.
What's the weirdest thing? I know you went over it, but what's the
The
weirdest thing?
insects wearing top hats.
That's awesome. Which kind of insects?
Like all
Well,
kinds.
Like all kind? Like there's a stick bug?
There's two stick
Are we getting
bugs.
stick bugged?
There are 2 stick bugs.
Is this a
y'all.
Bug's Life reference?
No, I just love stick bugs.
But there's
Stick
also
bugs.
doors leading to a little patio outside. That's the kind of where you're in front of.
I won't go out there.
Okay.
I go out the door to patio.
Ooh.
All right, try the door.
The door's locked.
Oh man.
I'll do it.
Well, I mean, it's to the outside. I'm just letting you know.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I
I peer through. Is there any? Is it just standard patio fare?
Patio
table
stuff. You see some purple plants, potted plants.
Hmm. I don't think there's anything of note in here or out there.
Okay. While they're doing that, Revia's about to have a fit. I want to go back to where the teleportation circle was.
Okay.
And I want to just, like, run my hands along the wall. Like, in this whole general area.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
Gods be with me. 18.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Like, there's like some pictures and stuff on the wall, and you try to look for something hidden or something unusual, and
Yeah.
you don't really see anything out of the ordinary.
Erakos is gonna go look over here.
Like on the
He
whole
doesn't-
thing?
No, it's
Just-
Dang.
like if you look along the wall, yeah, it's just looks like a wall. There is a door once you get to kind of the end of this part of the.
There's a fucking door?
Yeah.
No, but... Can I try to open it?
Yes.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Nobody saw the fucking door. Sorry.
I didn't really mention it because I kind of assume sometimes that D&D, like, what doors
Well,
look
here's
like.
the thing. I can see the staircase. Val'ri cannot, and I don't want to meta game, so that's why I had her go look to see if maybe there was like a hidden door or something.
Oh, you can see the staircase?
Yeah, well,
Oh.
yeah, of course I can see the staircase. It's just shadowed.
Oh,
it's
I
not
couldn't
grayed
see it.
out. Oh, I can see it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you might have to call Revia over. I'm very bad at investigations.
Sometimes Roll20 freaks out and you can actually see the map, and I thought that's what was happening.
No. I can see it shaded. I just
yeah.
can't. It's like
Yeah.
No, I apologize. I'm terrible.
No,
at,
you're
like, this
okay. No,
kind of
you're
thing.
okay. You're okay. I did it too. That's why I was like, I need to go back and look.
You open up this door and there are stairs.
Oh Jesus Christ! As soon as I open it and see the stairs, Val's just gonna like drag her hand down her face, like, oh, guys.
I was going to mention it once you kind of went more to the north. Because
Erakos is
you
kind of
might not saw her
wandering.
like in that other in the drawing room, but
Yeah. No, she'll call out for her friends.
Yeah, what's up?
I found the stairs
Oh, wow, where were they?
right here.
Oh, it's what
Yeah, we all.
Actually,
Oh, that's like sight lines.
It's it's late. It's okay.
Oh,
No, I mean, you've been to those rooms where like it's kind of like there's like a vague optical illusion.
Yeah, like the Hall of Mirrors kind
Yeah.
of sort of deal. Yeah.
I mean, we probably should expect that with this is like a wit magic school, that they would rely on the first of most ancient of all magics, optical illusions.
I mean, the doors. It's not. Yeah. Let's go upstairs. I'm gonna start going upstairs.
Where'd my owl go?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow upstairs.
okay, please stop moving, Dustin. 'Cause I'm moving you back. I shall move you. Move you upstairs.
Oh.
Right, you are on the second floor. And you are, as you walk up, you see another blue painted star-like rune on the in the hallway here, and you see another long hallway with a number of doors on all directions.
so many doors.
Oh man. Well, I think we should not have what happened last time. We should open the closest door directly north to us first. We should just gotta open every door so we don't miss it.
Yeah, I think so.
I
too.
opened the door since he said it.
Brick,
my
open
God.
it.
Oh, it was already open. He said, I think we should open the closest door, and then he didn't. Hurrah.
Right.
There's a ton of boxes in here, y'all.
This looks like a storeroom filled with loose parchment, books, and misfiled paperwork.
Huh. How can I tell that it's misfiled? As far as Brick knows, this is right where it belongs. It's like a bunch of well-organized paperwork in here.
Oh, do you think that the doll might be in here? No, probably not. It'd probably be swearing.
I don't hear it, yeah.
All right, so this is the paperwork room. That's good to know. Hey,
Are you looking around the room, Brick, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm strolling through.
what if like we could find some like info on Grayson? What if there's like some paperwork on Grayson in here? I don't like he like pees the bed or something.
I look for the stupidest looking paperwork. That's got to be his.
Yeah. Got fond of the G's. As you're looking around, you accidentally knock over this kind of oversized ink bottle by accident.
Oh.
And
no.
from it, this ink starts to pull together and kind of morph into this amorphous shape, and then you see more of this black ink that was kind of hiding behind some crates kind of ooze in, and they see that they have guests and they are going to attack.
Oh man.
Guys, we have a problem.
Also, Joey, I got myself stuck in the wall.
Yeah, this is like a tilted room here.
Thank you.
I don't want you to be right next to it if you don't want to, so if you want to move, just let me know.
Nah, it'll be fine. Where you had me makes sense.
Okay.
Put me wherever the ink bottle was that I knocked over.
Right.
What about me and Val'ri? Are we part of this, or
Well,
or is it?
I want you're next nearby.
Yeah, like I've shouted we're under attack.
I mean, you can choose to be a part of it or walk the other direction, I suppose.
Yeah, you can be like, oh, they handle it.
Oh, Jesus. It scared me.
Sorry, they're all default very high.
No, it's okay. I just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
You're used to like the little like whimsical one with all dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone roll initiative. Right, Brick, you're up first.
Alright, I am going to...
Where'd it go?
Since I'm so startled, it sends me into a rage. I hate ink! So I'm raging right now. And...
What's that, Dustin?
The turn order disappeared.
There we go.
I don't know why I close it for everyone when I close it. Or why I close it to begin with.
Don't you need to know?
Nah.
Well, it's because I choose the order, and then I just instinctively go to the X button. Sorry.
That's okay.
Right.
Alright.
You are now raging.
Yes. And I hit this one in front of me with my great axe. For a critical success!
Hell yeah. Jesus Christ, he's so fucking mad about this ink, dude.
I haven't heard this
Not
music.
supposed
I haven't
to deal with
used this-
schoolwork.
Oh, I haven't used this music much. It's pretty nice. Alright, that is obviously a hit.
On this squishy ink blob.
Alright, for 15 damage. Right, your axe goes into this blobby mess. And the acidic ink begins to corrode your metal on your axe.
That axe has been just like an axe to me.
Your axe has a permanent -1 penalty to it.
Oh man. Oop, I'm trying. Ignore that.
So if you can alter the
That is so rude.
equation
Jeff.
to do -1 damage.
-1 damage. And what about to hit?
Same to hit, it's a damage roll. But yeah, this ooze is like acidic.
Y'all, don't touch this with anything you like.
Okay, good to know. I wasn't planning on touching it.
But this is gonna loop over all the boxes. It's very cool looking. But it's going
What does it sound like?
Oh, I was not expecting that. Wow, the magical creatures never cease to amaze.
But it's gonna go after Brick with the pseudopod. 22.
22 will hit.
Okay. Take 1 bludgeoning damage,
Nice.
but 9 acid damage.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Oh.
That's not good.
You're not wearing armor, right?
I am not wearing armor.
Yeah. But you're
it's gonna
but you
melt your
have
armor,
skin.
isn't it?
Yes, I do have skin. That my skin is my armor.
Yep.
And it did not.
I rolled pretty good for
and-
that acid damage, and pretty bad for the bludgeoning. But Val'ri.
Mhm. Oh fuck! There's 2 of them too.
That's 2 of them.
Shit. Okay. Oh boy.
This is like sci-fi music.
Oh, I like it.
What can
Yeah.
I do?
Especially because you're just fighting some, like, goo.
Yeah. I just picked one I haven't really played much.
Oh, that would be a terrible idea. I probably shouldn't use that. Well, I guess it's a good thing I have a short bow. So I guess I'm just gonna cock that and try to aim it. That's gonna be a disadvantage, isn't it?
No.
No?
Why would we?
Because I'm really close.
You're
I
not.
guess it's 10 feet. It's 5 feet. You're right. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's 5 feet.
Okay, here I go.
But you will get sneak attack damage.
Oh shit, yeah. Fuck yeah. 20. Dirty 20.
20 hits.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Ow. That was poopy. That was so poopy. 6 damage.
6 damage.
On this one here.
Still alive.
Yeah.
But the arrow, like, dissolves into it.
Gross.
Like, I don't really do arrow retrieval rules, but this would be a case where you lose the arrow.
Oh yeah, no, it's gone. It's gone. I know.
Yeah.
I know it's gone. Well, that's all I can do. That's all I got.
Alright, Erakos.
He's gonna move over here. See if he can get a good line of sight. Which one looks more damaged?
The one to the left of Brick.
Alright,
It's
then
very-
I'm going.
Very mortal.
Oh, then I am just going to. You know, I'm just going to do chill touch, just to be sure.
Chilled.
A 9 does not hit.
9 does hit. These things are very slow.
Oh, well then they take 7 necrotic damage.
That is not the correct name for something that is ranged.
I know. That's why I was so confused.
Yeah.
That's
I was like, yeah, I was like, why would you do that? Okay.
It's
you-
a ranged spell.
But you, how do you think the spell affects the use?
Like, well, it basically sends out like this sort of ghostly hand, and then just sort of grasps at this slime, and just
Goes
the
in
slime
between the
sort of-
fingers, like, yeah, but then it burns up necrotic.
Like, no, it basically just sort of disintegrates and rots.
Okay. That one's dead.
All right. How you doing, Bert?
Could be better.
I'll take care of you next time around.
When I'm dead, apparently.
Yeah, it's like, I'll take care of you in the grave.
I guess I'm raging. I could be better.
Revia, it's your turn.
Revia, thinking quickly, is going to, like, kind of leave the room.
You will get an attack of opportunity.
Yep, do it.
Oh, wait, I have my... Oh, I got to roll my owl. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, apparently my owl gets very fast.
So this pseudopod rolled a natural 20.
Alright, so what's gonna happen?
Trying to think. You guys aren't newbies, but we're still level 2. So I'm wondering how I'm gonna handle crits. I'm not gonna, level 2, I'm not gonna do crits. You take
No.
you
no,
take
just-
11 total damage.
Okay. Okay, ow!
You would have knocked unconscious. That's not fun.
That wouldn't have been a problem. I would have taken care of that.
Oh, why?
Andrews-
Why is that, Dustin?
We'll see. If someone goes unconscious,
I have a
I'll
little
take care of
rule.
and-
Like until like level 4 or 3, I usually don't do critical hits. So, but yep, you're now backed up. You're able to peek into the room if you need to do a spell. Kevin?
Oh yeah, I gotta do my spell. So I'm gonna hit my firebolt at it.
That will hit for 7 fire damage. But you notice that the fire burns out pretty quickly. Doesn't do as much damage as you would have thought. Meaning it is resistant. Alright, Brick.
Actually, it's my owl's turn.
Okay.
Which I basically told him as my bonus action to go land on Brick and give him the help action on his next attack.
Okay.
So he, like the owl lands on Brick's shoulder, kind of points out kind of just
Yes, it's on Brick's
Points.
shoulder.
yeah.
So I know. Let me tell you this. I don't want to metagame, so I'm gonna tell you what I would do, and make it related to in-game. I feel like Erakos, like Dustin, probably has said once or twice that he heals when people are dead very well. So instead of disengaging and running, Brick, knowing that, stands and delivers.
Remember to add 1 less damage.
I did. I changed everything around.
Alright.
And since I'm still raging, I don't make the best decisions in the first place. But so that's why I am not running here. And I'm also curious as to what's going to happen if I hit it again.
17 hits.
You do get that advantage, so just roll the hit dice again.
Yeah, roll again. You could get a crit.
Sorry, the second one would have been 19.
Yeah. Definitely hits.
Right. So, and that just making sure it was +4. Yep. So that is 13 slashing on the other one. And does my axe further corrode?
Does.
Oh,
It's
man!
just, it's just
Why
automatic.
would you do that? Why would you do
Because I already need to replace it anyways.
it?
Like it's just even more little bits of it chip off.
Oh, it doesn't just happen once, y'all.
Let me just double check, make sure it's not a roll. Yep.
Don't punch it.
Ignore all that. I keep trying
Yeah.
to open my stuff.
Yeah, I would advise not punching it.
I don't have much I guess I could have. I got. That's all Brick has.
So the thing is on Brick's shoulder. The owl, Dustin.
Yeah, the is on Brick's shoulder. Yes.
All right, it actually aims for the owl.
Oof.
I did roll for it,
Okay.
but he rolls a 20.
It hits.
Owl
It's
takes-
gone.
Takes 10 damage.
It's gone. It only has 1 HP. It just.
Yep.
Well, that's 10 gold I'm never seeing again.
I was gonna say, if this rolls a 15 or above, it attacks the owl. And it rolls a 20.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But Val'ri.
Pong with my short bow.
One of my favorite things is to do the shotgun sound with bows.
Yeah.
I do it all the time. I don't know if
You're
Mark
lo-
notices.
loading it.
Ooh, 11? I don't think that's gonna hit.
11 hits.
Oh, no shot! Hell
Yep.
yeah, let's go! 8 damage!
8 damage.
That's better. Or 11, sorry. I forgot
Oh,
sneak
11,
attack
yeah.
exists.
This ooze melts away. As it's hit by this arrow. As the arrow disintegrates, this one melts along the floor. And Brick, you kind of back away so you don't accidentally step in it.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that Val was like shooting her shot right as the owl disappeared, so it looked really cool.
You went through the owl.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Yeah. You know what? Erakos sees Brick looking very rough and weary, and it's like, "Nah, we're not gonna wait for you to go down on this one. I'm not taking."
You could punch him.
Yeah, we could kill him, and then you
Try
heal
it.
him.
You could knock
I
him
could-
out.
Dude, if I tried to punch him, I think I would actually hurt myself.
Brick is technically still raging.
I have my unarmed strike is literally 0 damage.
Try it.
I think I would
Let's
actually hurt.
not.
I just kind of work my way around. And I get up to up to Brick, since my owl is no longer around, and I'm gonna have to get actually in touch with him now. So I cast Cure Wounds on him and see if he can get some. 12
12, not
hit
bad.
points back.
That's a lot. Oh,
That's max. I did not. I was not expecting that.
Alright, so Brick, you were kind of investigating before. If you want to continue to do so, give me a perception check.
oh man.
I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
9.
Yeah, you're like looking over boxes, flipping over papers.
Very carefully.
Yeah.
I used 1 healing potion, got 8 HP back, and now
Hey.
I've removed it from my inventory, so I have 1 left.
You know, I said last time I talked about a homebrew rule we were doing. If you use it on action, you get max health.
Yeah.
In a bonus
And then
action,
bonus
you get
action.
you roll it, which makes sense to me. If you do it outside combat, that's an action. So you can take full potion health.
Oh, okay.
Luckily,
Like if I'm going to
Sweet,
use that
thanks,
as a
bro.
combat rule, it makes sense out of combat that it would work like that too. So I'm not.
All right, then that would heal me for like 10, so I'm at
10. Yep.
1 away. So I'm like basically full health.
But Brick, you look
Thanks.
around. You don't see anything useful.
guess there's nothing else here that I can find.
But Revia, where were you looking to?
She doesn't want to go in that room anymore because it hurt her. Like the slime hurt her real bad, so she's like, I'm staying outside.
Okay. Alright, give me 1 second here.
We need to see if like we can find any axes to give Brick.
I'm sure there are some like at the school, right?
Well, I mean, he could always buy one. I mean, just like for now.
Oh.
Maybe he could have like grabbed one of the arms of those things, used it as like a club. Maybe like a really big book. You're just hitting people with it.
All right.
You could be an improvised weapon.
I could, if you're strong enough.
You have to toss me.
Yeah, you just like I breathe fire. I'm like a flamethrower.
Like if you were a creature with like the strength racial trait and you want to row like a small creature, I would let you.
I just had this mental image of Britt grabbing Revia by the ankles and just whirling her around.
You have a long hallway ahead of you. What do you do?
I'm gonna peek into this door. I'm basically, because we're looking for an attic, so we can assume that we need to go up more. So I'm just gonna peek in, look to see if there's any like staircases or like a ladder or anything like that.
Right, this room.
Joey, it's just me. I get stuck in places. I got myself stuck again.
I'm stuck again, Joe.
He's very big.
What are you
Always
doing,
it's
Brick?
Always it's so tiny. I'm sad about my axe.
The dynamic lighting thing. He's just getting into the wall somehow. He's like no clipping. Boy, I'm seeing the liminal spaces between the walls.
They called me, Joey.
I'm in the back rooms
I'm
again.
in the back rooms, Joey. There's things here that I don't want to see and the brain can't comprehend.
There's some
Brick's
kind
back
of
room.
squid wiggly monster here.
The entities.
I actually watched a video about the kind of origins of like the liminal spaces like internet thing. It's like pretty interesting how it got started, but then it like turned into this like horror thing by like internet dorks, and they're all mad about it.
Yeah, I love it.
Internet dorks ruin everything.
Yep. All right. This large office serves both as a parlor and a study. Antique furnishings line the walls, along with the sculpted heads of several magical creatures. A heavy table and desk are covered in scattered documents. And the most impressive of these heads on the walls, you see a red and black dragon head made of like metallic material.
Cool.
Red dragon head.
No.
Revia's got to investigate the red
No,
dragon
maybe
head.
I think if you want people to listen, you might have to talk louder.
The red dragon head turns
Ah.
towards you, Revia. And fire begins to form in its mouth. And the black dragon turns also. What do you do?
Get out, get out, get out! Can I tell
Revia, thinking quickly, is going to leave the room.
Yeah, everybody out, out.
You need dexterity, or no, athletics or acrobatics.
All right, I gotta see which one I have better. Apparently, I'm pretty good at acrobatics. Dodge roll.
Right, you dodge out of the way of the fire breath and acid breath of this dragon, and it hits one of the chairs and begins to dissolve it.
Oh. Okay. Well, maybe
Wow, that was
let's
cool.
let's not go all the way into rooms if we don't have to. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Whenever I see a dragon thing, I'm like, wow,
You
that's
know,
cool.
yeah, I get it. Just, we don't need you to be a puddle of goo.
I mean, yeah, although those puddles of goo are pretty tough.
No, well, I don't want to have to explain to the teachers why you're dead.
That's true. I'd probably haunt you anyway.
Yeah, I'd much rather not have that.
That would be
ever
a
at all.
ghoul.
Okay. Well. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna keep going down the hall where I'm going. I don't know what other people want to do.
I'm going with her. What
Yeah,
about
let's.
the door though? We forgot this one.
Well, check
Oh
it.
yeah, we said we're not go. Okay.
Well, we can
I
check,
check it,
them.
but I
Just
don't
don't
run
go
in.
all the way in. Yeah, you know. Oh my god, he just ran in. Sorry.
Equipped for the door.
I'll
All right, Val'ri, are you opening that door?
let Brick open that one first,
Okay.
since he's standing right there.
Several delicate tea sets are arranged on the floor of this room, alongside beautifully woven kneeling rugs and cabinets against the walls. Thought those were crates at first, but they're rugs.
Thought
They
they
look
were
like-
tables.
Yeah, they look like tables or something to me.
I had to read it again. It says it's a tea room, saying it doesn't look like a tea room,
Oh.
but I'm gonna assume it's correct. So
That makes sense. It's kind of like you're kind of like you're. It's like one of the like I would say, like a Middle Eastern kind of like
Yeah.
tea
Oh
thing,
yeah, like kind of like a
like a hookah thing.
Yes,
but instead of
yes,
hookah,
yes.
it's tea.
yeah,
Oh, man.
it's the
Do these-
quote unquote tea room.
These 3 rooms that we've been in, do they look like, no one set foot in here in years, or does it look very well used?
Well, the other place was a storage room, so the place was dusty and all that stuff. This
Okay.
room, though, it looks like it's being used. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd imagine like this would be like the faculty. This is like the teachers' lounge, but like when there's no teachers in it, so it's all trapped.
You can give me a history check if you want to see if you know the history of this place.
Oh, I will.
I don't know if we did that last time.
I checked it.
Big 7.
Big 21.
21. You overheard some teachers say that it's what Revia said, like this is kind of a place where teachers go to to unwind a little bit. You know that there are some classes taught here. But it used to be owned by an owlin named Dapplewing, who built his living quarters on the campus. And then when he passed away, he gave it to the school, and they kind of use it as a place of study and relaxation. And they hold like dinner parties here and stuff.
Well, they're gonna have a hard time with that. What we did to that butler down there.
They can fix it.
Val'ri, you gonna open that door?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you gonna do in that other room? You gonna walk in or?
Yeah, I'm done with walking into rooms. Anyone
Walking
else, if someone else wants to go in, they're
No.
welcome to it.
Revia is to the point where she will go if there's like a staircase or if it's something that looks really cool in there.
Do you see cabinets lined with bottles in the tea
No.
room?
I'm drinking things in a wizard school doesn't end well.
Unless it says good grades. Val'ri, you open up that door.
Mhm.
This office is comfortably furnished with a wide oak desk, a high-backed leather armchair, a towering bookcase, and homely wall hangings.
Hmm,
Looks like
like an office or something.
yeah, like a teacher's office. Like one of the deans might have an office here.
Boring. Let's keep looking. Move slowly down the staircase or the hallway.
I opened this door.
Right. This spacious lounge is decorated to a arcanobiologist taste. Paintings of strange magic creatures line the wall, as do mounted collections of insects and reptiles. 3 pterodons from the room's centerpiece, all of them magically immobile in midair, positions as if engaging in a strange dance.
Weird.
Maybe.
When you open the door, though, the pterodon's wings begin to flap.
Oh man.
Close the door.
Close the door.
Give me a dexterity
Can I
check.
help? Can I help him close the door?
You anywhere near him?
I'm right behind him.
This
we're
is
like
this is his
Scooby Gang.
reflex. So
Yeah. Couldn't do it in time, probably.
At least, do I have enough of a time to just touch him and give him guidance?
no.
Okay, put the shot.
But it
I
rolls
missed
it rolls
that.
higher than you. And as these pterodons begin to animate, they attack.
Oh man, I did it again, guys.
That's okay, Brick. You know what? That just means we'll go here, we'll kill these birds, and then we'll go look in the room after it's clear.
Probably cool stuff in there.
I mean, if they're gonna guard it with a bird, you'd hope it'd be cool.
What the
They look more like decorations.
Oh, nice nat 20s on your fucking initiative
I know.
roll.
Yeah, I gotta waste it there.
Ugh.
It's fine, it happens.
How big are these creatures? They're medium, so they're not tiny.
If I want to do any damage on my, I have to be raging because I'm at -2 on my stupid axe.
Well, do you have? Can I give you like a knife? You could just stab it.
No, I've got other axes. Well, all my no, it's fine.
It's not the same axe, though.
I have a. I could give you my dagger.
No, I could hold like I would hide a whole dagger in my palm.
Right, Revia, you're first.
Revia, thinking quickly, is going to shift to the right and use Firebolt.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
at
fire
that
breath.
one. No, I'm not going in there. So I'm gonna use Firebolt on the one on the far right.
Uh, 20 hit.
The big one.
Whoa!
Take 1 damage. This. Okay. This one, the one that you hit, will actually fly over Brick from the door at half speed, just so you know. And attack him. Little peck. Just a tiny little peck. 14.
That'll hit.
Oh no. 8 piercing damage.
Jeez.
Christ.
Do you think it would have passed through this square right here?
Yeah.
I think I might be able to give it a... think I would actually be... Could I? Yeah, I think I might be giving it an opportunity attack.
Technically, you would, yeah. If it passed through his.
As it flies by, though, it's too high up in the air.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind that.
Yeah, that would...
And you'll actually fly off in this direction. It has a...
Now that one, it would have given for me because it had to be in melee range to melee me.
It has an ability called Flyby, meaning it does not get
Yeah.
attacked.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying
Yep.
now.
And I did use half speed going through the door, because you are kind of in the way. But Brick, your turn.
Okay. Is closing a door a interaction, a free object interaction?
In this case, it would, well, I don't know what the rules are exactly for closing a door, but I would say that's a free object, yeah.
Okay. I want to close this door and, at the very least, impede the rest from getting out while we deal with this one.
Okay.
So I close
that's a
that
smart
door.
plan.
Yep, close the door.
And I'm gonna come up and step in front of Val and wing at this guy. Heyo!
Ooh!
Unless he's too high up to hit.
Did you reduce that by 2, by the way? No?
I did notice the name of it. It says Great Axe
Yep.
reduced from acid. But you said only the damage, not the actual
Yep,
hit.
this damage should be -2 now.
Wow, it is. So it rolled a 1d12 plus only 1 instead of normal.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it
What's that,
has.
7?
I have no idea. Ignore it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 1d12 plus 1. That's the 5, and then another 1d12. I'm sure I screwed something up when I was doing the custom action or doing the customization.
What's your strength? +3?
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks
So
like
it
looks like this 5 is correct.
Yep.
But the crit,
And the-
I don't know if it is.
Well, the 10 would be just plus another 1d12, and which is that 10, and I have no idea what the 7 is, so I would ignore everything to the right of the pipe.
Yeah, but I don't see this D12 doesn't have a -2, so I'm going to -2 from it. Okay.
Yes, I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why it didn't do it anyway, but
Yep, good call.
Yeah, couldn't you just change it to be a 1d10 instead of 1d12?
you can change it to any number, even if it's not real dice.
Yeah, well, no, I just mean like to
You're
make
right.
it easier.
Oh yeah, like in
change it
this
to
case,
1d10
yeah.
instead of 1d12.
Like instead of doing the -2 for your strength, I would do just minus the dice roll. Like I would make the dice roll lower.
You can make that. You can
Big brain.
have a negative damage bonus to it.
Yeah, you don't want that.
It shouldn't.
That's exactly what I did to it. So okay, you're right. That is a much better decision, is to make it 1d10 instead of 1d12.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
cool.
just so you know, if you want to repair it, you're gonna have to basically buy a new axe.
We'll figure it out.
Yep. But that is enough. You just slice through this model Paradon, slice it in half.
Nice.
This one's gonna try to break down the door. But
Oh crap! I thought they would come out.
rolls a 3. So it's not gonna do it. I was gonna say the other one tries to too. Does a little better. Yeah, there's no way these things are gonna bust open the door. You think you're safe.
Erakos
After a couple moments, you kind of stop hearing them flying around. You think they might be frozen again. Okay. Come on over. Yeah, since you guys aren't entering rooms anymore, I had to make them fly in.
Well, I think that's fine. Okay, so we should put a mental note that the dinosaur door might have something we need in there. It's like we might have to go back in there.
You can go back in there.
I'm just saying, like, if we don't find anything at all, and like that's probably the first room we should recheck, because if they have guards for something, maybe there's like a key. But we should continue to check down the hallway, because maybe we just find another staircase.
Sure.
Right, you pass by a large pillar about halfway through the hallway. Kind of built into the wall. What do you do?
You know what? I'm gonna do what I did downstairs, and I'm gonna run my hands along it, and see if I can feel anything.
You run your hands around the pillar, and you hit a groove.
Oh.
And you notice that it's not even well hidden. There is a secret door.
Oh. I found the door again.
And it's not even that secret anymore. It seems like they just don't bother to hide it.
Well,
I think you did good there.
You see stairs.
Oh.
yeah.
Do any of y'all have any urge to examine any of the rooms, or do we just want to go on up?
I think the faster we're out of here, the better.
Yeah, we probably don't want to linger. We shouldn't even be in here to begin with.
Yeah, and I don't want to like steal. Like I just my draconic instincts tell me that stealing something in a wizard school's not gonna work.
Yeah, that does sound like a very.
Besides the contraband that we're obviously going to steal.
So you open up this room. You do see a spiral staircase leading up, and a blue rune, kind of like when you open up the door on the floor.
Oh. I wonder if that matches the one, like, for downstairs.
Oh, cool. Checkpoints.
Yeah, safe spot. But do you walk up?
Yes.
I will follow.
I go up to.
Help me up.
Yeah, it takes it's just like your dad. Spiral staircases are not your friend, but actually, like most other staircases in Strixhaven, it turns into a little escalator for Val'ri.
Oh, hell
as it
yeah.
goes up.
Oh, I thought Brick was gonna like pick her up over his shoulder. Like,
She's
walk
a
up there like
how would he pick her up? I'm trying to think of the like logistics of that.
Right. This cramped attic holds oddities considered too strange to display in the manor's main floor. An adult-sized riding toy resembling a rock on a spring, a fine dress with wings made out of bones, and a display shelf holding dozens of dolls are among the curiosities here.
Let's go look at those dolls. Revia
like
goes
these
towards the dolls and investigates them.
So take a few steps forward. The dress made out of bones springs to life.
No.
And just rattles off the mannequin it was attached to. And starts to fly towards you. Let's roll initiative. Please.
Rolled a 17.
I critted on my initiative.
Ouch.
Did this doll swear at us at all?
Did not.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a
Okay.
head. Erakos, you're up first.
Hmm.
And this floating dress with huge wings made out of bones, just like the bones are flapping, and
Would I be able to determine just by looking at it what if it's a certain type of creature? What?
give me a history.
16?
16. Even though, while it is a dress, it is closer to a construct.
Doesn't really help with anything, but it's nice to know. That makes sense, though. Doesn't quite feel undead. All right. Then, you know what? I am just gonna do chill touch.
Alright.
Is it 24 hit?
24 hits.
5 necrotic damage.
Oh, 24 hit. Right, it's 5 necrotic damage. Some of the lace on it starts to like burn up and like rot away.
Does anybody know mending? We might have to do some repairs after this is over.
Alright, Revia.
I'm just gonna step back here.
Well, old Revia's gonna shift to the side. Like here. And cast a firebolt at the dress. Actually, no. This. You know what Revia's gonna do? I changed my mind. I want to see something. Where are the dolls in relation to this room? Like, are they on like which side of the room? Because I'm gonna probably cast Burning Hands at
I see
this
some
dress.
dolls over here.
Okay, I just don't want to like catch those on fire.
Yeah.
So we're gonna Burning Hands this dress. Let me just find it. And here we go.
Oh, it's dexterity.
It's a 13 dex.
Rolls a 9. Right, 13 fire damage. The dress starts to just start catching fire, starts to kind of engulf the dress. Is now a flaming bone dress. That's a good roll, but it's still alive. It's gonna take the bone wings. It's gonna do a kind of fling, like shoop, 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 and like these razor sharp bones are gonna aim for each one of you.
Ow.
It's gonna fire it. Get 4. So first one is gonna go in order to Erakos. 15. That's 15
What
hit.
was that?
15 hit.
No, it matches.
Matches.
So it hits.
Takes 3 piercing damage. One to Brick. 14. So Brick takes 3. Val'ri. 7 will miss. And Revia, a 14.
Miss.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have 15
yeah.
AC.
Oh, yeah, you're Dragonborn. 14 will miss. Alright, so some of the bones hit their targets, some of them get embedded in the wall. And we'll just do creepy ghost whoa as it goes around the room. Right, Val'ri.
Okay.
That's gonna stay there.
Darn.
I say as I realize that Val'ri will get a sneak attack.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Dang it.
come on. I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to be like, oh, yeah, getting right next to me. Oh, no.
Oh no, I sure hope this spooky ghost dress doesn't sit next to me. Darn. Well. Yeah, I guess I'll just. Oh, I could do. Well, it's not really 30 feet. Nah, I'll just run up and kind of poke at it with my rapier. Oof, that was almost a 3. 22!
22 will hit.
For 4 damage.
minus 4, which is exactly enough.
Oh shit! All right.
You just slash up this dress into pieces. Excuse me, and it falls to the floor.
Well,
Just a cindering pile of ashes.
all right. I'll take that.
Oh, let's hope that's not the doll we were trying to find.
No, I didn't do any profanity. Remember, the doll we're having says a lot of profanity.
I don't think a doll would be that big either.
Yeah, this was like human sized.
Well, I mean, maybe if you're like a giant,
Well, maybe, but
or like you had some very particular interest.
stop.
You know, there's many such wizards that make simulacrums of maidens.
No maidens. Boy.
Combat over,
Alright.
so you're free to explore.
All right, I want to go back to those dolls because that's what we're here for. Let's get the Sassy Sally and get out of this place.
Yeah, like I don't think I mentioned it, but the characters would have mentioned, the students would have mentioned it's a pink-haired doll.
Oh, I was just gonna go see which one starts swearing and take
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, you just start looking along the rows of dolls and you get to this pink-haired one. It has that doll thing where one of the eyes are like, doesn't close properly, so it's like constant lazy eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get next to one and it goes, nice face, scale face.
That's it.
That's the one.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah, I think we found it.
I want to hear what Sassy Sally has to say about each of us.
You pick it up. You pick it up. It's like doll size, so it's like what a little kid would have. Yeah, and like he says, it's like nice unicorn. So it looks at Revia's face.
Oh, thanks.
These insults are kind of lacking, aren't they?
Well, no, it's exactly what I expect. I mean, it's like it's contraband. It's not like murder here.
Looks
No,
at-
but I mean, they made it sound like it was a lot more,
As you say that, Val'ri, it looks at you and goes, "P.U. Who let the owlbear in here? It smells like owlbear poop. Tee hee hee."
I'm gonna break that doll's head off.
Nah, it's fine. Listen, like everything here is a lot more tame than you would imagine. Remember when they were gonna be like illegal gathering and they were like racing a frog?
I pick up the doll and I take a look at it.
No, I'm holding it. But you still take it.
It says, "Geez, get some sun, Whito." Which might be a
Oh,
slur, I
damn.
just realized.
White-o is not a slur. Also, we're all white.
Oh, well.
Damn.
You are a
The
spitfire.
hard O.
Yeah.
But yes. I think I've had just about enough of that. Why don't you be silent? And I guess command.
I don't think command will work on a construct. Does it say humanoid?
It does. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, doesn't, or if your command is directly harmful to it. It says nothing about constructs.
Well, it's also not alive, so doesn't do anything.
Let's just go.
Yeah,
I didn't get one.
Fine,
Do
see,
we?
I tossed the doll over to Brick. I am quite done with this thing.
Looks at you, Brick.
Yep.
Saying, says, "I bet you have trouble getting through doors, Whito."
Oh. Oh, he
That doesn't-
did.
That sounds more like an observation than an insult.
Brick's holding
It's-
back
it's-
here.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it wasn't fun. It was just an observation, like she said. Not
Oh
even
no,
funny.
Brick, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
It wasn't you. It was the doll. I put it in my pocket. It's the small in the pocket.
In my wide pocket.
Do you have like baggy jeans with those pockets that go all the way down?
Brick's got Jinkos.
Josh just about to say his Brick
I
wearing
thought
Jinko
Brick would be
jeans.
wearing like an overall, but it's just so big you can just put it in
Oh
there.
my god.
It goes.
Brick and fucking Jinko
It
jeans.
goes. Pu. When was the last time you watched these things? He goes. He goes. It's like I don't think this is a chocolate bar.
Like, yeah, let's get out of here.
You hear Pimwig. It's like hoot 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 from outside.
Oh,
no.
crap.
That's my warning sign, everyone.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Okay, guys. Okay, if worse comes to worst, I will activate the plan. I will sacrifice myself for the group. I have a plan of how to do it.
Is it about sacrificing someone else?
No, you'll see.
Okay.
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see. I mean, the plan goes for we get. All right, let's leave. Let's go.
Okay.
I go.
Actually, you know what? Before we go, she's going to show you what part of the plan is. So before you leave, I need to make sure I have enough time to do it. Yeah, and this is for an hour. Revia is going to cast Disguise Self on herself, making her look like Grayson.
Oh.
So if
Okay.
anyone sees, he'll look like Grayson was doing it, and she's gonna like go out and be like, "Huh, "I'm Grayson," and so then everyone gets to leave.
Perfect impression.
That was so good. Ooh, I'm greasy.
Oh,
I
I'm
love that. That
greasy.
was so good.
Okay, so
Sorry, go ahead.
how's everyone leaving this place? You just gonna run down the stairs and out the
Well,
front door?
no,
or-
I'm not gonna leave until Revia gives us the all clear to go.
Oh, okay. So what's Revia gonna
So
do?
Revia as Grayson is going to go first. Like as we're gonna like backtrack down.
Okay. I mean, I don't really have anything to say. Like, what are you gonna do when you reach the bottom? Like the front door.
I assumed Revia had more of a plan other than just disguising herself.
No,
as Grayson.
that was her plan, was disguise herself as Grayson, and then like basically if someone like like her plan was going to be disguise herself as Grayson and then just run like as fast as possible, trying to distract people to chase her, and then
Okay,
like
so-
dispel it.
Well, let's say you're all in the front lobby now.
Mhm.
Revia opens the door. Pingwood goes, "Oh, friend Grayson, how did you? I didn't know you were joining in on the fun. They didn't let me go."
Yeah, that's right, loser.
Oh, that is your favorite thing to say to me. It's like, there's two professors heading this direction. If you hurry, I think you can all escape without being seen.
Sure thing, lamoid.
Oh, I like you too. And he'll kind of pop off.
Yes, it is very much time to.
Lilisula's like, Grayson. It's like, oh, okay. I
Don't
see
worry,
what's
Gray,
going-
it's
I see what's
me.
going on here. Yeah.
We can discuss this elsewhere.
All right. So you think you can all kind of get out of the way
I will.
if like
Dog
before the
dash
teachers
if I have to.
get there, but like Revia, you gonna do anything to like ensure that they escape?
Yeah, like as we're running away, kind of as you start to see him, she's gonna be like, "That's another one for the Grayson Wildemare legend. Go team!" I think is he on Gorgon?
Yeah.
Go team Gorgon! Stole from the school again. Ha ha!
You're like yelling this.
Yeah. Oh, yelling it. In fact, she's gonna be using thaumaturgy to make it like boom.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And then she's gonna like dispel the illusion like immediately after.
All right. So you do that. Everyone managed to escape, but the teachers, hearing a voice come from there, like, discover that, you know, the place has been broken into. It's like, what do you hear? That Grayson? Wildemare? It's like, show yourself this instant. These two teachers kind of like look into the room. They see the kind of the mess that's been around. It's like, oh, they destroyed the statues. This is going to take all day to mend back. And the Earl's in pieces. Every year this happens. But you all kind of run away from the manor.
I imagine we're all running and giggling. Like, you know, whenever
Right.
you were a kid and you'd play, like, Nicky Nine Doors? Or whatever the hell you guys called it. Where you, like, Ding Dong Ditch. Yeah, we called it Nicky Nine Doors. Like, Ding Dong Ditch. Shut up.
Yeah, okay.
And,
That's just your Canada show.
I don't
it's
know why
okay.
we called it that. I'm sorry.
It's weird.
Shut up! And then, like, you're all, like, running away, like, like, I imagine that's what we're all doing right now.
You all find T-Mac Speak, who kind of put you up to this challenge. Like, you kind of run after hearing, like, Grayson's, like, quote-unquote Grayson yelling, and the teacher's getting mad. Everyone's just laughing. Everyone but Rubina.
Oh, of course.
And there's like, it's like, did you get her? You almost got caught.
Yeah, that was the plan.
I hold the doll up triumphantly out of my jinkos.
Pulls it out of his Jinko.
Yeah.
It's like, they're like, whoa, nice jinkos.
Now, you didn't notice the first time because it's too dark, but now when you can kind of after.
Are those vintage? Wow.
Pigwig goes. It's like Pigwig goes. Pigwig goes. I want to go in the jinkos.
Stay out of my jinkos.
That's the tag. That's the tagline of the commercial. Stay out of the jinkos. But Freya the Dryad goes, oh, you have procured the doll that we all wanted you to obtain. And the doll goes, it's like, whoa, look at all of you, bunch of lamos.
Yeah,
And everyone's
really
like, oh, so rude. I've never heard such profanity. Oh. Tilana goes, yep, that's Sassy Sally Jane, all right. Everyone's like, oh yeah, it's even cooler than the story's told. It's like, that's right, green hair, swamp head. It's like, yeah, it is green. Maybe it's a little less vulgar than I thought. Oh well, still cool. It's like, yeah.
It's more about the stealing than like the the adventure.
I mean, like 100 years ago, they were insulted by a lot lesser things than kids these days.
I'm sure 100 years ago it was actually like really devastating.
Yeah.
Well,
Rubina just gives like a, well, congratulations. Actually didn't think you could do it. I see you threw Grayson under the bus, though.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Which I can appreciate. But keep it between you and me. If, you let me have the doll.
No, we already promised
I
it.
don't think so, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you're already not in good standing with Strixhaven Star. You don't want any unfortunate rumors to get out there.
No, that's fine.
Let him talk.
Yeah, like we never break a promise. You see, that lore, we don't like, that's street lore.
I'm already used to Grayson talking smack about me anyway, so what difference
Yeah,
does
that's
this
part of the.
make?
It's no. Well, we're gonna keep our promise because then people know we're real ones.
Yeah.
No, in a weird way, I kind of respect that. It's like, but, classmates, I do think we should make ourselves scarce. It is well after hours.
Yeah, I'm sleepy. I gotta go tell Pons his nighttime story.
Oh, Bonds.
As,
I'm
as
real hurt. I could
yeah,
use a rest.
Yeah.
as Revina leaves, I give her the customary gunk smell. It's our greeting at this point.
It's like, and that
Enemies to
feeling of
lovers.
that a feeling of slight, rather adoration. What's the word?
Admiration.
Admiration. It's gone now. She walks away.
I just give her a 2-fingered salute.
Pimwee goes, that can be our special goodbye, and he'll do the same to you. With his feathers.
Oh, you are so you are precious.
Freya will go, I too will do the salute. Alright.
You get work, Lorraine. Look.
You can easily make your way back to your campus. You all get a long rest.
Yay! That's why I used my flame spell.
Do we also get a level?
I believe you do. You go to 3rd level.
Hell yeah! Finally,
Yeah.
level 3.
Is there any point or reason to do so now, or like?
No,
would-
no, we're not going to be doing. The rest of this is going to kind of be the Jess show.
Oh, okay.
Daytime, baby, let's go.
Unless
Should
you
we take a
want
quick
to,
break?
yeah,
Are we doing- yeah.
take a break. Unless you want to do the testing phase.
Oh, I thought you said like I want to like hide and try to like watch the date happen
Okay.
because I do.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
to. I am prepared for the date, so we'll do the date. But we'll take a little break first.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, my level 3 is very quick because I know exactly which path I'm on.
Oh, I need to do like meta magic BS, which
Yeah,
I can do.
you've got stuff to deal with.
Yeah.
Which I can do, but I want to like be sneaking
Yeah, so
around and
it's-
following on her
Yeah,
date.
so a lot of you are gonna choose your subclass.
I did mine last.
Oh, the thing Revia did hers level 2 or level 1
That's
even. It's funny that you shapeshift as Grayson. Another game I listened to was doing Strixhaven. They had a changeling in their party. They did the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Was it also Grayson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was my plan. It's like, yeah, you shape change into Grayson, and then I was gonna be like, it's me, and then run away and try to like be a diversion so people chase him.
See, nobody likes Grayson.
Yup.
Well, I'm gonna like get a drink.
Yeah.
Okay, actually no. Animate Dead is a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, so you're not getting that to like level 5 or something.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get it. It doesn't fit character wise.
I thought that was the reason you chose it.
Guess
No.
what I got though?
Yeah, believe it or not, character wise, it would not make sense for him to do Animate Dead. He did that and it turned out very poorly for him.
There is an Anime Dead, which is kind of outdated. They have a summon undead, where you summon like a skeleton, where it uses like a generic stat block for like a skeleton or a ghoul or something like that.
If anything, I'd probably get either Spirit Guardians or Revivify.
Spirit Guardian's
Spirit Guardian's really good, yeah.
Everyone's like, yeah.
Spirit Guardians.
Guess what spell I got, guys? Jim's magic missile.
Oh, Jim Dark Magic.
Yeah!
Don't you have to pay every time you cast that?
Yep, you have to pay a gold.
1 gold piece.
Yeah, so that's.
Oh wow.
I thought that was just this magic missile with a different name.
Mm-mm.
But you actually have to roll. You actually have to roll for it.
Yep.
and it does more damage. But if you miss or something, it misses all of them, or something like that.
You could, each target. Sorry, you create 3 twisting, whistling, hypoallergenic, gluten-free darts of magical force. Each dart targets a creature of your choice that you can see within range. Make a ranged spell attack for each missile. On a hit, it deals 2. A missile deals 2d4 damage, force damage. If the attack roll scores a critical hit, the target of that missile takes 5d4 force damage instead of you rolling damage twice for a critical hit. If the attack roll for any missile is a 1, all missiles miss their target and blow up in your face, dealing 1 force damage per missile to you.
Yep.
So if I miss, I take damage. But you know what? Glass cannon, let's go!
Also, you have to pay a royalty to Jim Dark Magic each time you use it.
1 gold.
1 gold piece.
1 gold. But you know what? Worth it.
Yeah, that's from
I also took Witch Bolt though, because you know.
That's from the Acquisitions Incorporated game.
Yeah. I like that though. So I think that's a neat little.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. I forget which one, but there's a Jim something else. Does something. Right, everyone back?
I am.
Yep. Back and leveled up.
Leveled up.
Back in black.
Alright, y'all take a long rest. You level up. Who's keeping Sassy Sally Jane in their room? Like where is she staying?
I thought we were gonna give her to what's her name.
Yeah, but it's the next morning. You haven't done that yet.
Revia does not want to have it because she doesn't want it to be a bad influence on pawns.
I think Brick would probably just keep her
Stuff it under his bed.
because he's gonna end up giving it to Mina.
Wrap it up in his Jinko jeans under the
Yeah.
bed.
No, he sleeps in his Jinko.
Oh, okay.
The Jinko stay on.
Those Jinko.
When you wake up, he was like, not only do you look like a freight train, you snore like one too.
She's funny.
Before. Okay, well, wait. Go ahead and say what you were gonna say before I rudely interrupted you, Joey. Go ahead.
Oh, is this a joke?
No, I thought you were gonna say okay, this is what whatever. Because I have a little idea I want to do before the date, but I don't know what time the date is at, so I don't want to jump.
It's going to be in the evening.
Oh, okay.
So you have all day to prepare. Then this is the weekend, premiering on tour tonight. So this is like the night the night of your date. You've had like 1 day to prepare mentally.
That's about what it takes in real life too.
Yeah. But Brick, like you plop Sassy Sally Jane in the table in the middle of the dorm when everyone's awake. It's like, oh, it's you losers again.
You're awful.
Takes one to know one. Heh.
That's okay. When are we gonna give it to the what's her name? I forget her name.
Mina.
Beta.
Yeah, Beta.
You can meet her at the Fire Jolt. You know where shift is today.
Yeah, let's get this over. Oh yeah, we probably can't just hand it to her. Well, we'll have to wait till she's done.
You can say, "Hey, we got the goods," and she can meet you.
Oh yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, Val'ri, you do it. You're the most sneaky.
Oh, do what? What? Tell her?
Yeah, tell her.
Oh, okay.
But be stealthy.
I got this. Don't worry.
And so you walk into the Fire Jolt, in that morning, and she's like, "Oh, look at you, Miss Redmare."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about me?
Heard from Draz today, last night.
Oh. Yeah.
You guys have a little get together tonight.
Yeah. We do. What did he say?
Yeah, he told me the entire night what he plans to do.
Oh.
He has it all in detail in his little journal, his little notebook.
Oh boy. That's good though, right?
Listen, that man is always prepared.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, he was nervous at first, but then he got more and more excited when he started
Well-
thinking about all the places to show you.
That's good. By the way, Mina, I have that book that you wanted to borrow for
She-
you.
She was confused for a second.
I like lift an eyebrow, and do the like.
Yeah. She's in the book. I'm sorry.
Yeah, remember you wanted me to get it for you from the Biblioplex last night? You left me a note, or you gave a note to Brick saying, "Hey, can you ask?"
Oh.
to-
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen, we're about to open officially in a few minutes, so I have some time. Meet me in the back.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
And she, in the back of the fire jolt, she kind of all waiting. Like the front's all pristine and stuff, the back, that's where all the trash is. That was nice.
Like as I'm following her, I'll look back at everybody like.
Saying, it's like you're the first people in nearly 100 years to get that doll. Or like 50 or 60 years. Surprised.
Well, you shouldn't be. We're awesome. And I've been trying to fish it out of my pocket.
Yeah.
I'm like down up to my shoulder, digging in there. It's in there somewhere.
Nina's paying close attention to your Jinkos.
I love
Wow,
that
it's like I only
canon.
just noticed that you were wearing Jinkos like today. That's crazy.
It's like yeah, when you're not in uniform, like, it's like maybe when you get your uniform, you can have the Jinkos. What are Jinkos?
Those big pants.
They
I
are
posted
the-
it in
Those
the
big goth
Discord.
pants.
Okay.
And they're
Okay,
just,
yeah. So it's those big baggy
Ooh.
pants. Like,
Yeah.
and they
See,
often have
he
like,
wears them to hide his big dumpy.
yep. And they often have like big embroidered things like a magic 8-ball that's on fire
I
or a
see,
big
yeah.
dragon.
I guess I assume that's what it was. I just never heard it. Actually, never heard of it before.
It's a brand of them and it's
Yeah.
just spelled JNCO. You'd think it wouldn't be like that.
I like a. She goes. I like a man in Jinkos.
Oh, who wouldn't?
It's
I
just
finally-
like yeah, dig deeper into those Jinkos.
All right,
She
calm
goes-
down.
You sure you got her there?
Yeah, I get it out, man. And he's spouting off all sorts of insulting things to everyone. Yeah.
You pull
Poor
out.
nut.
You pull out Sassy Shelly Jane. She takes a look at Mina. And goes, It's like, oh, She goes, oh, your cheeks are all red. You embarrassed or something?
Be nice.
She goes, yep, that sounds like Sassy Sally Jane. And listen, I can't, like, if you're willing to give this to me so I can give it to my sister, let's make it a trade. She, takes out a little bag of holding, reaches in.
Oh,
Yeah, where'd I put that? It's not as fancy as Jinkos, I know, but this is a little more magical.
Jinkos are magical in a
Oh,
different
sweet,
way.
a bag of holding.
Yeah,
It's
it's like,
like- It's like, no. It's what's in here. She pulls out a.
also within the Jinkos is magical too, so I get it.
She pulls out a small glass-looking globe. She goes, "This is a drift globe," and she hands it to Brick.
And I thank her.
She just
Thank you, ma'am.
instinctively hands it to Brick. So this is a
And-
wondrous item, uncommon.
Okay.
With a command word, it can emanate a light or daylight spell. And once you use the daylight effect, it can't be used till the next dawn. So it's basically a torch or cast a daylight spell. And
Nice.
and it can hover around.
And what was it called again?
A drift globe.
Drift globe. Nice.
If you ever go spelunking.
Do we all get one or just Brick?
Just, well,
It's just me.
the party will get one, but she hands it to Brick.
Okay, that's fine.
Pocket it and I hand her Sassy Sally. Sassy Sally Jane. Well, actually, I guess you don't really have anything you can. You're about to go on shift, huh? So you can't really.
She hands it to Mina, and Sassy Sally goes, it's like, whoa, lay off the perfume, lady.
I think she smells nice.
Thank you. I think so too. And she stuffs them in the bag. Enjoy interdimensional space. But anyway, yeah, we're about to open up. You guys want a pastry or something?
I'm always down for some pastries.
I wouldn't mind a snack.
Only if it's free.
It's not free. I gave you my Drift Globe.
Then no dice. I'll just eat regular food.
Pastries
I'll
are
cover you,
pastries
Revia.
are regular food.
I buy Revia a pastry.
Okay.
Haha.
From inside the bag, you hear it's like, whoa, Mr. Moneybags.
I assume they're not too excited. Well, how much are they before I commit to this?
Oh, they're probably like a silver or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I got an axe to recharge.
She goes, it's like, oh, what happened to your axe?
Oh, weren't nothing. We just encountered a bit of nasties in the Dapper Wing mansion. With
Okay.
nothing I couldn't handle.
Must have been something corrosive.
Yep. Did
Yeah,
not.
he needs a new one.
Like, yeah, it did not like. My axe did not like coming into contact with this goop. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, Joey, was there any similarities between the goop and the royal bomb or whatever it's called?
There
The
was not.
Eldritch Bomb.
Eldritch bomb. Okay. Then never mind.
Yeah, it was different enough.
Okay.
Good question though.
Well, thank you.
It's like, what is with you and getting covered with ooze?
I don't know. Just call it a normal night for me.
It's like, well,
Can't keep it off me.
if you want to get that repaired, there is a blacksmith on campus. She tells you, and we'll say it's going to cost half the price to get it repaired, which will be 15 gold pieces. Or let's only 2. Let's say 10 gold pieces.
I can help you, Brick.
I appreciate that's mighty kind of you. I've been
No,
make-
I mean, it's okay. Let me help you. I mean, you were protecting all of us, so.
well.
And I'll just shove 5 gold in his hand.
Okay.
Not even giving him the opportunity to deny it.
I'm like, well, you don't have, and she's already gone.
Yeah.
Like when your grandma's giving you money and you're like, no, grandma, don't. She's like, shh, just take it. Just fucking take it.
So you'll have
Your
to.
grandma is?
I wish.
So you'll after you eat, you'll go off, get your axe repaired.
Yep. And all that time I spent making custom actions.
So you can.
But now you know for the future.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can take off that penalty.
Will do.
The blacksmith is like, oh, I've always liked Eberron work axes. There's nothing quite like them.
That's why I couldn't get it replaced. Had to get it repaired. Couldn't be able to find anything like this around here.
But what about the rest of you?
Oh yeah, I think I owe. I'm gonna go visit my. I'm gonna go visit my coworker / friend, since I owe him a sandwich.
Alright, you wander off to Witherbloom to go find Aasimar. Make sure to get frog leg sandwich from the Bibulplex because that's his favorite.
How much were those?
I will check. Not that much. What did you do? It would be... Doesn't say. Here it is. It doesn't say how much it is. It's like a silver. No,
Alright,
not that much.
I'm gonna buy 2 of them. One for him, one for myself. I'm gonna wander up and say, "Hey, get your first sandwich here."
He's like, you're like clockwork. I always on the dot with the sandwich. You know, I need to, one day, I should owe you a sandwich. I mean, you've been doing this most of the school year. It doesn't seem fair.
Alright, hey. What are friends for, you know?
I think one day I will venture outside the swamp and treat you to a sandwich. Or whatever you enjoy.
Sounds like a plan. I hand him his sandwich and we just start
One
eating.
bite. His jaw hinges. He doesn't even savor it. He just eats the whole once like a dog. Let's see here. Barjolt does have some does have a menu, I think. Yeah, if I took time to read, I know there's like some really expensive stuff on the menu. Like all the fancy stuff. But Val'ri, you know that Dresmere, sorry, I just forgot his name for a second, said to meet him at the entrance of the Quandrix campus, kind of around the evening, around 6 o'clock.
Before that, I want to pull Revia aside in the dorm.
Oh,
Revia,
yeah.
this is probably going to be the only time I'm ever going to ask you this.
Okay, what?
Can you, like, you know, I don't know, she's going to, like, motion to her face. Like, Val's going to motion to her own face. Like, you know, help me look nice.
Oh, a makeover! Yeah, sure, I'll help.
Okay.
I mean, I'm very good. Here. We can get this going.
Suddenly feel like I shouldn't have asked, but...
Yeah, I'm curious how the Dragonborn is going to do makeup on the humanoid.
Well, first, I mean, we gotta understand that you're going out with a fellow, horny individual.
Oh, I just mean, like, you know, like, I don't want it to be crazy, just, you know, like, nicer than what it usually is, you know?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, do you have any makeup?
Yeah, I got a couple things.
Okay, well, let's see what you got. What you got going on? Because I don't
She'll
use
have-
makeup. I just make an illusion of my own face.
Oh, she just has, like, basic. She's probably got, like, you know, like a nice lipstick, a nice neutral lipstick, maybe some sort of eye stuff.
I see.
Mascara.
Well, see, what I
eyeliner,
would suggest is because, like, you're already going with someone who basically likes you kind of as you. So why don't you, like, sharpen up your horns a little bit like put a little polish on them, make them be a little sparkly, and we'll just scoot a little foundation on you. Draw a little less attention. Do you have any smaller glasses?
No. And I can't take them off because then I won't be able to see at all.
Okay, well we can
No
work
hot
with
girl
that.
movie reveal for her.
We can work with that. What about earrings? No, the horns. That's it. So she's gonna get like some like polish and start to like. She's gonna go to her room, come back, and then start to try to like polish your little satyr horns to kind of be a little bit more sparkly. Like we'll use that, and it'll kind of like distract from the frames a little bit.
I like to imagine like someone like Lilisula just walking in,
I was
seeing Revia there, like
I was gonna
spit
say
shining.
the scene
shining
where
your horns.
Lilisula is walking past the door and just hears, out of context, it's like, shine those horns. Like, oh, okay, it's not so hard. It's like this.
Yeah, you gotta get in deep in there. Polish to a mirror
All the,
sheen.
like the crevices and stuff,
Yeah, you gotta do that every so often.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Lilisula's like, is there a makeover going on without me? And she'll come in too.
Yeah, Lily. Yeah, we're trying to make her look a little bit more presentable, but not too presentable because like we don't want to make her look like she's like a harlot. Because
Like-
Drasimir kind of likes her like as she is. We're just trying to like enhance.
I think Drasimir likes, like, you don't have to get all fancy with him.
Well, no, but it's my first date ever, so I thought maybe I should probably look nice.
Well, that's what Revia is
Yeah.
trying to do. Like, like your Gussie. That was her plan with the whole. Cause she's not gonna say like put a bunch of makeup or anything. It's like we're just gonna polish up your horns. They're gonna sparkle a little bit. Kind of add some sparkle the horns. Kind of lead the eye going from the glasses and kind of coming back around.
I would think Lilisula has a bit of like fashion sense with her. I think she likes to choose her hairstyle. Like she's kind of proud of it.
Yeah, she could fix up my hair.
Yeah, she'll
while
like fix up your hair.
Yeah.
Add some bounce to the ponytail. It's like does like someone with your bangs that just works,
Yeah, curls it, makes it look nice.
Yeah.
I'm really nervous.
She asked them like, do you have a? You're just kind of wearing your like school uniform here. It's like, do you have anything like a little more formal?
Like my nice sweater that I usually wear.
So that'll
I
work.
was just
Yeah.
gonna wear that.
It's like, listen, I don't think he's gonna care what you look like.
It's mostly for me,
Like, oh yeah.
I might feel a little bit more in my own skin if I feel like I look better,
Lilisula goes like, I'm actually a little jealous. I haven't really even been to the Quandrix campus yet.
I hope. I'm sure it's nice. I'll tell you all about it when I get back. I'm sure it won't be all about math and numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, they might have like what do
Well, they
Rick,
have a lot of
Quandrix
art and
students-
design too.
Yeah, that's
you can
true.
Deal with it.
I think
Do you
Brick's the
think
only
they
one that has a class there.
Yeah, I think so.
And
Yeah.
you know it's like you haven't gone far and you just take like one of the basic classes, so you know it's like very green there.
He's not very good at it.
The one class that he has.
Yeah. All right. Any last minute things as the big night approaches?
Other than Revia would probably do some band practice, not really anything much.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause
Just
I remember
like
last time
regular-
the performance didn't go great, and Rubina kind of and her lackeys kind of jeered you. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on this, but I think Aurora's like having doubts. It's like our sound's just not working yet.
Revia would, because
Maybe-
yeah,
Maybe we're just a little bit too maybe these sounds are just a little bit too opposing.
Well, what would you suggest? Like, we could try singing a little bit different. I can
Yes,
sing different stuff.
Maybe hurdy-gurdy and throat singing isn't the match.
Yeah,
Like-
I think you're fine. I'll just instead of doing like a guttural throat singing, I'll try to do something more melodic. I have a different range.
She's like, how would I give the singing a try?
Okay, well maybe I could play an instrument.
Saying, yeah?
Yeah, like I can play some stuff, or I can learn. What about I do the hurdy-gurdy, and you do, or and then I mean, Lilisula does a lute, singing. What if we did something like a drums?
Could work.
Like I could do that. Just do a little beat.
Okay, let's try it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I could do a little drums because Lilisula is gonna be on like the guitar. You could do the singing and the hurdy-gurdy if that's not too much.
I think I can manage.
All right, yeah, let's give that a go.
Yeah. And lo and behold, she has like this beautiful voice too. Alright, so this might be the Val'ri show for the remainder of this.
I guess before right before the performance, I could bless them.
The performance.
Oh well, we haven't. We're this is just practice. This is not like an actual like performance. We're just kind of like rehearsaling.
Oh,
Trying
it
to
only
work-
lasts a minute. Never mind.
Yeah, this is yeah. We're just trying to like, basically we've changed the arrangement of the band. Revia has decided to step down from main singer in order to like make it work. I will say Revia also wants to try to like sneak and watch what's going on here. If anyone else wants to join.
So let me get the Quandrix campus chapter up.
I have this like mental image of everybody like Scooby Doo, you
Yeah.
know, hiding behind, like 10 feet away.
Let me do them. Yeah, so you start towards the path to the campus. Everyone's falling behind you. Trying to hide, but they're not doing a great job. And you see Aasimar in his Quandrix in a Quandrix uniform. But you notice that he got a new one tailored that looks a little more formal. I think Quandrix is blue and green, so it's in that color. And he's kind of like a shuffling his hoofs by the entrance to Quandrix, and like looking up every few seconds to see if you're there, and then like continues to look down, and then eventually he sees you turn the corner. He gives a little wave.
Wave back.
And he holds out some yellow flowers.
Aww.
Aw.
He goes,
Oh.
I saw these and I thought maybe they would remind you of the Feywild.
They're very nice. You didn't have to do that. Thank you.
They don't sing or anything like Feywild flowers, but
Oh, that honestly, it's kind of a relief.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing one. They seem pretty nice, but you look nice.
You do too.
He adjusts his glasses.
Thank you.
It's like so.
Yeah.
He sees everyone behind you. He gives a little wave to them. Are they coming too?
Huh?
Your friends.
I'll like slowly turn my head to like.
I look away. We're all looking away in different directions, whistling.
Revia's just staring.
I was gonna say probably not Revia.
I
Put you
I
close
don't-
to him. There you go.
I don't know what they're doing. We can just ignore them.
Ignore me.
Erakos is probably back at his dorm because he knows he is not a anything involved with any sort of band performance. He's persona non grata. So
What band performance?
So he sees some gates leading to the Quandrix campus, and he kind of like gestures that way. It's like, are you ready for a tour? Can't wait to show you the campus.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like it.
I think so too.
So,
Let's, go.
what you see in front of you, kind of like what we see in the picture here. We call Quandrix the nerd school. But in reality, it is very focused on nature. Like, the entire campus is almost like a garden with little pockets of forest throughout it. Like rivers and streams, very like man-made, not like Witherbloom, which is this like chaotic nature. This is curated nature. And there's like these man-made canalways that actually lift up into the sky to go over the walkways, as you can see at near the bottom here. And these aqueducts just flowing through like waters just going through the sky. And you see these shapes everywhere made of water that are just floating.
Cool.
And it doesn't take long for you to, when you walk in, you see some students actually walk into one of these cubes. And Aasimar kind of sees you watching. It's like, oh, that's where some of our classes are. We actually walk into the cubes, and they're like bigger on the inside. So, I don't know if you want to see a classroom. But...
I mean, whatever you have planned is okay.
He goes, okay. So we have another map here. He goes, actually, I thought maybe we can start with a meal at Taurus Hall.
Okay.
That's like he points to the big like central tower in the in there. He said like that's where some of our classes are, but there's like cafes, and if you want to do that first, we can do that first, or I can show you around first.
No, I think that'd be nice, and then we can walk off for food after.
Okay, yeah. So me too. That's what I like to do too. He will shoot Taurus Hall. Central hall of Quandrix campus lies at the end of a geometric series of hallways, terminating at ascending ramps of to the towering building. Inside Taurus Hall's architecture is mapped to an ever-changing three-dimensional grid, which slowly evolves. Some Quandrix faculty members insist that mage students shouldn't linger too long inside the hall, lest its geometry eventually turns itself inside out while students are still within it.
Oh.
He goes, so imagine like this, it's like a big Rubik's Cube, like just changing shape, and like, okay, the trick to getting to the cafe is you wait here at this hall, wait for it to change doors 3 times, you walk in, wait 8 seconds, and he just kind of goes on in directions, and that's how you get to the hall. And you'll don't worry, you won't get crushed when you're in there.
That seems like a lot to remember.
It's like, it is, but you get used to it. I mean, it's only a few dozen rooms you have to remember. You get to a cafe, this white room with like a fountains, and see some students having their meals there, and he goes, how nice salad. You want? They have great salads here. They actually grow the ingredients right here in Quandrix.
Oh, well, yeah, if it's fresh,
Oh, it's the freshest you can get.
that'd be good.
And you get your food. You kind of sit down. He has this like little salad fork in his big arms, in his big hand. You know, he's like chipping away at it, and you can see like he's enjoying his food, but it's that awkwardness where it's like, oh, what do I say while I'm eating on the date and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But he just goes, I guess you haven't seen much, but do you like Quandrix so far?
Yeah, I mean, it looks really nice, and I like the color green. So that, you know.
I know it's not quite the Feywild, but
Oh, nothing will.
it's a lot. It's not as chaotic as Witherbloom, but I like the nature of it all.
Yeah, no, that's really nice. It's honestly kind of missing from Silverquill a little bit.
He kind of looks down when he mentions Silverquill, and he goes, you said you were gonna join Silverquill next year?
So far, that's my idea, yeah.
He goes,
It's the one that, spoke to me the most.
oh. I mean, if don't mind me saying, like, you didn't really seem the type to go to Silverquill.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. You know, he suddenly gets all like, oh, like, uh-oh. I don't know, like, just like my friend Mina, like, she's a little bit bossy, like, can be, and like, a lot of the Silverquill students are. Is he kind of trails off and goes. He just kind of stops and takes a little mini tomato from his salad and eats it. He goes, never mind.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think a house really defines, like, a person, I mean,
I guess
Joey, I forget, is it the little fucking owl shit guy,
Pinwig.
Pinwig, he's Quandrix too, isn't he?
Yes. Well, he
Yeah.
he wants to go to Quandrix, yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna be like, I mean, there's a lot of really nice people in Quandrix like you, but then, there's people like... Can I never fucking
Pinwig.
say his name? Pinwig.
Pinwig. Goes, oh, that little owl boy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
he
a
can
bit much.
he can be a lot, I guess.
It all takes all kinds to move the world,
I mean, Mina is nice, even if she can be a little assertive.
I think it's good to be a little assertive.
Yeah, I just...
We can't let people walk all over us forever,
He goes, well, when I was younger, I don't mean to raise my voice, but, people just get intimidated when someone big as me kind of like be's assertive, and I didn't want them to. I didn't want I didn't want to be that way. I didn't want to boss people around, but they just kind of got scared of me when I just tried to talk normal, so.
Maybe that's because they don't know you.
He goes, maybe. But once I came here, they don't care how big I am, how scary I look.
You don't look scary at all. Who says you look scary?
Oh.
Like, did someone here say you look scary?
Well, no, I just know where I'm from.
Well,
How's your food?
oh, it's good.
He's like wondering if it's going well. It's like,
It's
Well-
really good.
well, I mean, cafeteria is nice, but what I really want to show you is, I want to show you the gardens in the Arithmodome. It's like, why are you laughing?
No, that's me laughing, not Val. Sorry, the name is just really funny. Like, because I'm thinking like, Biodome or Thunderdome. The Arithmodome.
I mean, at least it's not beyond Thunderdome.
I don't know if it'll ever be
You need
beyond
to
Arithmodome.
study the intricate shapes of bees.
So you finish up your
your
meal.
Let's go. I'm gonna look around before we go. Is everybody still kind of following?
Oh no, well I assume that they left you behind.
Oh, as soon as you saw us, you just bailed.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the
More.
this is the Val'ri. This is the
Yeah,
Val'ri
like
Redsmare.
Revia just wanted to do that for the joke. Well, and then it's like, oh, joke is done.
So as you exit the hall, this is the weekend. There's students like lounging around, and you see a lot of them are kind of playing with these animals, almost made of light. These fractals. Imagine like a PS1 polygon dog, but made of like ever-changing shapes and light. You see one student kind of throw a magical disc, and the little fractal dog runs up, jumps up, catches it, and runs back.
I want to change my mind. I think when you're leaving dinner, you should hear kind of faintly, like Revia yelling kind of indiscriminately, and then like crashing sounds. So like obviously stuff is happening, but like yeah, you don't know. It's not around.
Did
I like that.
you hear something?
I don't know. It's weird. Sounded an awful lot like one of my friends, but maybe
Yeah.
not. There's a lot of students here.
Another student throws like a magical ball, kind of in your direction, kind of overthrows, and kind of the little magical ball lands by your feet. And one of these fractal dogs kind of run up to you, and sticks out a little glass-like tongue. It's like,
Aw. Can I pet it? Question mark.
one of the Quandrix student kind of runs up and he goes, "Sorry about that. Hope I didn't interrupt anything."
No, that's okay. It's cute.
Oh, do you want to pet him?
Can I? I don't
Well,
know
it
if
may
I
not
would
be.
actually-
It's not very fluffy, but
No, I just, yeah.
yeah. So just be careful. They are kind of made of. They are sharp. But you can give the
Careful.
dog a little
Pet
pet.
the light dog.
Yeah. What if there's any art in here of them? Okay, so this is kind of what they. This one's a little intimidating looking, but kind of imagine this. And Aasimar tell you, and you've seen these around campus too, the central campus, but he'll tell us like, yeah, these are the mascots of Quandrix. They're like little animal companions made of light.
What is it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, the fractal.
Oh,
mascot.
cute!
Yeah.
I like.
And and there's like all types of like shapes and species. And they like when they're playing catch, they like to turn into little dogs.
Very cute.
Yeah, Aasimar goes, "I've been practicing trying to make mine."
Oh, can you? Can I see?
Oh,
It's
mean,
okay if not.
I'm having a little bit of trouble. But I think I can try.
She'll put her hand on like his arm, like a very reassuring, tiny little hand on his massive fucking bicep.
Just so
And
massive.
just like very reassuring.
Okay.
I believe in
Okay.
you. I think you can do it.
Oh, he kind of looks around. It's like, oh, usually I do this in private, but I could try it here. The student goes, "You want me to leave you alone?" Or it's like,
I'm sorry.
it's like
It happens to lots of guys. Nothing to be ashamed of.
but he takes his two hands, kind of forms like a ball, like a sphere with his hands, and like a little polygonal, like flickering ball of light kind of appears. He goes, "Look, this is the basic fractal, and now we just have to give it shape." And he'll
Make it
kind of wiggle his fingers. He goes, "Hope you like what I hope you like my fractal." And he'll kind of wiggle his fingers and kind of separate them real fast, and a little songbird appears,
Aw.
made of, like looks like it's made of glass. And he goes, "I did it.
You did. That's amazing.
Oh, I've only done it. Like, I get nervous and try it when people are around. But look," and he starts the little songbirds gonna fly around. Makes little chirps, but the chirps sound like little electronic computer chirps. Like it's like a low bandwidth like
yeah,
bird
yeah,
sample.
Oh yeah, it's internet sounds.
Yeah.
Dial-up sounds.
Yeah, it makes a dial-up error. It's like, oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, it takes a second to connect. Hold on.
That's really impressive.
And it kind of flies around, making little tweets. And it lands on your shoulder.
It's a lot. She'll like put her like finger to it, kind of like how you would with like a pet bird sort
Yeah.
of deal.
You use little nuzzles.
It's a lot more than what I can do. So
Oh, don't worry. When you're second year, like if you want, they'll teach you how to summon mascots. I guess in Silver Quill it'll be those oozy ink things.
yeah.
I mean, they're not as cute as like little animals, but I guess they're kind of nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you never run out of ink.
That's really important
Yeah, like
when you're writing things.
I mean, how else would you write? I wouldn't know.
Lead, probably.
It's like lead.
This cool thing called a pencil once.
A what?
What is this pensile?
It's like what? That's crazy talk.
Feywild's a weird place.
Yeah. Sabrina has invented the pencil with Feywild magic.
Feywild magic.
It's like, oh, I know what you would like. I wanted you to meet, Essex.
Who?
Oh, you'll see. Kind of looks excited.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, it's a little weird, but in a good way.
Like Ursma weird or?
Oh no, it's not a person.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of a person. It has a conscience, but it's not a person.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll go to the Arithma Dome. And he takes you to a, it's down here. This large cube of water that's, it's kind of like bigger than kind of the other ones that you walked in. He goes, like I said, these are our buildings. So you can just walk right into them. You won't get wet or anything. It's a large cube of water about 10 feet on each side. He goes, I mean, I can go in first if you if you're worried.
Just I'll you hold your hand as we go in.
Oh, okay. You mean like this? And he holds out one of his hands.
Yeah, she'll take it. I imagine though it's like her fingers wrap around like, or like her whole
Her
hand
hand,
wraps
one
around one of
finger.
his fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like so I kind of misspoke before. This is kind of the only building where it's bigger on the inside. But he's like, it's like, okay, so you don't need to hold your breath or anything.
Oh, sorry.
Let's just take a
Shoulder breath anyway.
yeah, it's like not because of the water that you're holding your breath.
Yeah.
He goes, okay. I'll let you take a deep breath anyway. Kind of laughs. He goes, okay, and he steps in to this cube of water, and inside it's just this banquet-sized hall now that you're in, where the walls are like water defying gravity. And in the middle, you see this sphere.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get closer, this sphere of water. But it's like water mixed with the fractals that you saw before. It's a little different. And it turns around, and it has this polygonal face in it, and it starts to list out this impossibly high number, like in the quadrillions. And as it turns,
I thought you were gonna say 7.
7, and it goes. It's like, you interrupted me. I was just 5 billion away from reaching infinity, and now I have to start over. And he goes, Aasimar. 1. How are you doing? 2. Oh, hi Essex, this is my friend Val'ri. 3. Oh, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
4. You don't have to say it out loud. Essex. Remember we talked about your inside, your inside thoughts. And he goes, oh yes, I have several million of those every second. He goes, Essex here is kind of a living equation. A bunch of students, created him to help them, to do math. And at first he started as simple equations, but then got more and more complex, and he grew more and more smart. But then someone, as a joke, asked him to divide by 0. And now he's a little off.
Yeah. I guess that could happen.
5.
He's really neat, though.
Yeah, we don't know how to reset him. But since it's like, yes, I am cursed to find affinity, but when he goes, well, when I ponder affinity, that means I know practically everything, theoretically. 6.
I see.
It's like, yeah, so if students need help, they come to Essex here. 7. 8.
Val's just like watching,
yeah.
she's just in like this weird sort of like, this is the nerdiest thing I've ever seen in my life, but she's like in awe of it almost,
Yeah.
It's a really good Magic the Gathering commander card.
Oh, is there a picture of him?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
there's
see
another one here.
ESIX.
Yeah, let me see here.
Essex the Fractal Blue.
Okay, so I didn't know this. So I kind of had it right. It's kind of like a sphere with a face. I'll copy it, put it in Discord. Or I'll put it in the chat here.
Yeah. It's really good because whenever you make any type of token, you could choose it to be instead of a creature you control. So it'll go infinite with itself in a lot of weird ways, like a
Yeah.
fractal.
Oh, cool, yeah. You know what it kind of looks like? The final boss of the Subspace Emissary and Brawl.
Yeah, so like sometimes if someone's having problems like thinking outside the box, Essex here can kind of help them compute what they can't comprehend. I mean, he's helped me a lot while I was here.
Well, that's really good though. Does everybody do that, or just like the students?
Not everyone knows about. Not everyone knows about him.
Oh.
It's not a secret or anything, but
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't want like some people to know about this thing. In a way.
but he'll look at you, Val'ri. It's like, oh, but I wouldn't mind if you come to visit if you have any quandaries.
Thank you.
Just not while I'm counting. I like my counting time, which is always be counting
Okay.
until I reach infinity.
Right. I'll remember that.
Infinity times 0. Oh shoot, I'm in some sort of loop. Processing error. It's like, oh no, he's gonna be like this for a while.
But wouldn't infinity times 0 just be 0?
It's like, yeah, well, logically you may think that, but mathematically, ooh.
This is why I'm not a good fit for Quandrax. I don't do numbers.
What about your, I saw that green-haired girl's, like, we had a conversation in the Biblioplex. She said she was helping tutor you, and he looks a little awkward for a second, but he goes,
Yeah.
she tells me that, like, whenever she sees like numbers or like they're always like backwards and mixed up, and but like she wants to be in Quandrax, and some people think, you just have to sort through the kind of sort through it, and it's not all about math. Some Quandrax students are about the absolute, but some are more of just about the theory of what could be. It's the different contradictions of all the colleges. It's here in Quandrax is true as well.
Yeah, I don't doubt that, but I guess, with my home life and background and environment that I grew up in, it just...
And the spells I get just really suit me. He goes, oh, I have one more place to show you, and I think this is gonna be your favorite.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna show you the Cultivarium.
Sure. Bye, Essex.
Goodbye.
I imagine that Essex is like that one part of like the Sonic fan dub where they asked the robot to count how many grains of sand. Just started going 1, 2, 3. That's what I imagine.
Right, so he walks you through more of the Quandrax campus. Like the suns are about to set, so it's a little like you're kind of in twilight, and this is actually reminding you of the Feywild, because the Feywild's always in kind of that twilight phase.
Yeah.
It actually lasts a little longer here because of the two suns. But he takes you to a little sectioned off place, which is a garden, but all of the all the fauna are like fractals.
Mm.
The flowers are just shifting shapes, and the trees and bushes are like geometrical shapes that are like shifting in between each other's. And he's like they say when you graduate from Quandrix, then you add your own plant to the cultivarium. And it's almost like a garden of glass, you know, of like crystal. He takes you to like a quiet corner. And he goes like, I like to come here and think sometimes.
It's a really beautiful place.
You just hear this like the sounds of like the
Like a Naru and
they,
WoW
like a
almost.
Naru, just like
Yeah.
crystals like singing almost.
Yeah.
And he just kind of stands listening.
What's your favorite place to sit?
Oh, and he has a little bench that you two can sit on. And
Oh, I can't sit on it.
oh,
but-
he's like, oh, he like offers you a seat, and then he's like, oh, sorry.
It's okay.
You could do that thing where they kind of put their legs underneath
I
them.
mean, I can stand if you want me to. So
No, I just.
okay.
Yeah, I'll
But
just.
I like to come here because it kind of reminds me when things don't make sense. That if you go down deep enough into every living creature, he points to like the fractals, that we're all just made up of these patterns in this light deep down within. Be it a plant or animal, a little ant or a Tarask. You go deep down enough, we're all the same. We're all this same light. And, that's what these fractals are. It's what's within, the patterns that make us, brought to life. And things make a little more sense after I spend time here.
It's no wonder you're so good at poetry.
Oh, I mean, it's like it's a hobby.
You should, write a book or something of all your poems. They're really good.
Did you like the ones I wrote for you?
I still have them all.
Oh, I'm surprised you kept them.
Why wouldn't I keep them?
Well, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. You think I should really write them down?
Yeah.
Do you think
I
people...
mean, even if it is just a hobby, it's a creative outlet, and I think that's really important to have.
The ones I wrote for you, though, were especially for you.
Oh well, yeah, no, that's why I kept them, because, you wrote them for me, for some reason.
Well, why wouldn't I write them for you?
I don't know. Why would you write them for me?
Because I don't know. You seem to understand me. Like, it's like the fractals. You're not making assumptions based on what you see, but you kind of see what's inside of me.
Well, I mean, I'm from the Feywild, I see a lot of really weird stuff.
Oh.
That is, maybe it looks scary or weird, but, I know that it's normal. There's nothing wrong with you, Aasimar. If people don't want to take the time to get to know you as a person, that's not your fault. And you're not doing anything wrong.
So you saying I should make myself seen a little more?
Well, I don't think you should change who you are, but you're really nice, and you're really nice to me, and you were really nice to all of our friends, and I think they'd like it if you had a little bit more confidence in yourself. I would.
If I write this book, then I want you to give it the thumbs up.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'd read anything you wrote, but I might be a little biased.
You kind of sit admiring the flower some more. He goes, "No, you don't have to join Quandrix. If you want to go to Silver Quill, I just thought we could spend more time together if we were in the same college."
Aasimar, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is that why you brought me here today?
Oh, maybe a little. I mean, I hope you enjoyed it, but yeah, I thought if you saw how nice Quandrix was, then maybe you would want to join here instead of Silver Quill.
Thank you for being honest.
But we can still. I can come to Silver Quill and you can show me around once you join.
I'd be more than happy to do that. I just... As long as that wasn't the only reason,
Oh no, I thought. He kind of looks around. I thought you would. I wanted to show you how beautiful it can be.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And I wanted to, spend time with you.
Oh, okay, that's all I needed to know. I just, like I said, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't just you trying to get me to join Quandrix, that you wanted to do this because you wanted to.
Of course I wanted to.
But yeah, okay.
Then the awkward silence afterwards. So after some time, the sun does begin to set, and he goes, "Oh, I should escort you home until before curfew starts."
Yeah, it's getting pretty late, huh? I had a lot of fun.
Oh, I did too. I like sharing. I like sharing what I like. Well, I like so much about Quandrix here with other people. I know it may not be exactly for you, but whenever you want, even if you're in another college, you can always stop by. We can spend time in the fractal garden or the ink pools in Silver Quill, I guess.
You don't sound like you'd enjoy that very much.
I mean, I do like ink, but like in bottles mostly.
Well, we'll see. Maybe we can plan something else,
And he says, "And if you want, I can help you study again for your test."
I'd like that a lot.
I mean, if your new friend doesn't mind.
Oh, she minds.
Anyways.
She's
She's not here though.
Lorena's nice, but she's not, you know, you or, you know, my other friends that I study with too. She's very nice though. You know, nothing wrong with her. You get so used to one thing, you know.
Right, he will escort you outside the Quandrix campus into your dorms. You're at that part where he's kind of at your door, and he's like, "Well, here we are."
Yeah, here we are.
Yes,
What's the matter?
Had a good time.
I did too. It was a lot of fun, and I'm glad you showed me around, and thank you for buying me dinner. It was a really good salad. That was a really, really good salad.
It was a good salad.
She's just kind of standing there, like,
Yeah.
awkwardly, like, I don't know what to do now. She's doing the, like, little steppies, you know.
He'll take your hand in his hand and give it a kiss on your palm, on the back of your hand. And he goes, I'll see you in the Biblioplex.
Yeah, I'll see you there. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Is everyone else watching through the windows? Hands against the glass.
Face pressed right up against the glass.
Revia is watching as she is now the color yellow and smoldering due to her antics that were not seen.
Just covered in paints and
yeah, just covered in paint and like kind of just slightly on fire. It's like, yeah, I had a day.
I sent Erakos sent Albert after resummoning him to just peek in a window.
I was about to say to spy on the. So, Val'ri, how do you think the date went?
Well, she did have fun, but there is a tiny part of her that's like, oh, he just wanted me to, like, he was doing this because he just wanted me to join Quandrix. That's all this was. Like, there's that part of her that's like, it was a ploy.
So, personally,
she still had a good time, though.
I don't think it was, I wasn't trying to do that. But
I know.
But I think he did want to show it off, show how nice it was.
Yeah, to be like, persuade her almost. Like,
So because of this date, the opportunity is open to increase the relationship, but it wasn't such a slam dunk during it that it didn't happen, I think. So how you pursue it in the future will determine if you can add him to your beloved list.
As soon as he like leaves, like turns to leave, everybody just hears like she like comes through the door and like slams it behind her, like you know, that's
how'd it go?
Like, it was nice.
Did you kiss him?
Did you kiss him? Oh,
no. Oh, hi, Brick.
Hey.
Hi.
It's like it's like on the hand.
Yeah, I mean, you kissed my hand, I guess.
Oh yeah, so that means you're not gonna do it, right?
No, what? No,
I mean like date, not like sex.
I don't know. I'm sure it wasn't his intention, but a lot of it just seemed kind of like he wanted to tell me more about Quandrix than he wanted to, you know.
Listen,
learn
girlfriend,
about me, I guess, but
you should go with your gut, and if you ain't feeling it, then don't lead him on. Just tell him no.
I'm not leading him on.
No, but I'm just trying to say, like, you know.
I'm sure he's just nervous.
Anyway. I'm just saying about you, if you're not feeling it, like, it's not about him, because I need him to help me pass my test. But really, like, if you ain't feeling it, just, you know, there's like thousands and thousands of boys here. You can take your pick.
Yeah, I know. I just, you know, it was
Unless you see any beefy half dragons, that's all mine. I get that meat. I'm hungry for it.
I'll be sure to tell you. If I see any. No, it was fine. It was fine. It was fun. It's actually a really nice campus. They have these really cool, like, water things that you can walk into and you don't get wet. And there's a thing that
They
just
didn't go that good.
can't. What do you mean?
Yeah, it kind of
Didn't get
sounded
wet.
a little academic.
Prick! And her face is just like red. She's just like completely red in the face.
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna go take this makeup off my face.
I think it looks nice.
Thank you.
I like
I just-
land Albert on her shoulder and like make him peck her,
Uh,
comfortingly.
She like bats it away and just she's like going into her room. You just hear like fuck, shit. God damn it. Door slams. Then you just hear ah muffled.
Yeah, and Erakos in his room just sips his tea, just like, yeah, and that's why I don't do romance.
Revia looks at Brick and says, "Well, buddy, you're still in the game." And then she goes to bed, goes to like her room.
Revia.
Brick just looks very confused.
Well, oh, so he didn't understand because she was
Yeah.
like telling him, like, "Yeah, you
Yeah.
still got a shot with her."
Right, that's what I'm saying. Brick does
Okay.
not even comprehend.
What game? Oh shit! I got a game tomorrow.
So you want you to sleep all tomorrow? Alright. I think that note. That's it. That's the game.
Mhm.
Are you
Oh, I love Val.
I'm glad people like her.
and as Joey as the DM,
Yeah.
who has no game, was like, "Oh crap!
Aw.
I didn't ask Val about herself. I was too concerned about
No,
showing
that's
off the
good. That's what
campus."
that character is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joey, don't
No,
say
I
you
like-
don't have game,
I
bro.
like
Come
it
on.
because I like the idea that like this is kind of her first dating experience, and there's like some of the mysticism is wearing off, where she's like, oh.
Yeah, one thing to take from it though, Dresmere did want to show you how beautiful the campus was,
Oh sure, yeah.
and he did want you to join, maybe a little selfishly,
Mhm.
but he definitely wanted to spend time with you. So
Oh no, for
yeah.
sure.
So I'm
But
just
you
like,
know,
yeah,
Dresmere also has to remember, and for the audience at home, he has not admitted his feelings to her.
I'm starting to get Revia, who's omniscient, is starting to get the vibe of like this is like actually incredibly close platonic relationship, but not a romantic one. And it's like I don't feel any romance here, but I do feel like because he's talking about like his poems and his like there's really a deep connection here, but there's no romance. There's no fire.
yep. And
It's the first boy that's ever flirted with Val. Come on, or not flirted, but I guess shown any iota of interest in her. So
that wasn't
she's
like
just
a
kinda
mushroom.
"Oh." Yeah,
something.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and just like gameplay wise, being a beloved doesn't mean romantic. It can mean just
Yeah,
really
it could be like
close
best friends or
too.
something. Yeah.
So
I know, I'm in it for the fucking romance. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go.
it's like, well, maybe you'll have better luck with Quintilius.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right, thank you everyone. Ran a little long.
Yeah, no, that
That's
was
fine.
good.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
That was
Take a
awesome.
shower.
I had fun.
Alright.
Thank you.
Sweaty.
Thank
Yep.
you
So
for that. That
yep,
was-
you're all
that
level
was a
3.
good show.
Yeah, make sure Randy levels up.
I'll go mention it to him.
Yep.
He's
And we're kind of in the back half of the school year now.
Yay.
all right.
So that means next Monday is going to be tests.
Yep. Yeah, next Monday will be
Hey, so if I fail my tests again, does that mean it's Lorena's fault? Or whatever her name is?
yeah, kind of.
All right.
As long as she passes.
All
Yeah, there you go.
right. Good night, everyone. Thank you for the
Good
game,
night.
Jess.
Thanks
Good night,
for
everyone.
playing. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.